Good morning, everyone. How is it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing good. So this morning, today, we're going to be playing Raptor Boyfriend, a high school romance. Give me 1 second. I'm just posting to the Discord real quick. Okay. Let's just get right into it. Stella, it's been a while since our last appointment, hasn't it, Doc? Well, I'm not gonna lie. A lot's changed. It's kind of cliche, but 1 second. Sorry, I just, my coffee had finished, and I hadn't had time to grab it. Anyways, I know it's kind of a cliche, but my life didn't really start until last year. It didn't start until me and my dad moved to Ladle. Ladle, this magical small town in the middle of nowhere, Ontario. I had dreamed of moving here for so long. Ever since I was a kid, I'd come to visit Grandma and go to the local camp. It was like a fantastical adventure every summer. Going back home to the lousy city felt like someone shaking me away from an amazing dream. This time, it was different. This time Ladle was going to be my home. I wish the reason we moved here wasn't... That's so mean. Yeah, I got what you said. Oh, it's louder than my voice? Okay, well, I'll speak up. I thought you said it's nicer. Or better or something, I don't know. I wish the reason we moved here wasn't because Grandma had passed on. We used to be so close. But right before high school, me and Dad stopped coming to Ladle because Dad and Grandma had a bad fight. We moved too far away. I don't think they had a bad fight. We moved too far away. We moved so far away that coming to Ladle would have been a 2-day trip. And with Dad working all the time, we just never made it up here. We still talk to Grandma on the phone every once in a while, but it wasn't the same. I think Dad felt really bad about not seeing her again. It took a while for it to sink in for me. In movies, when people die, it's always so dramatic and meaningful. But other than the funeral and the sadness, a lot of what you deal with really is a lot of paperwork. We came up here because despite all that had happened, Grandma left Dad everything. That included her house. So, we moved in. I know, talk about bittersweet, right? Back then, when we first moved in, I didn't know how to feel. Dad told me that Grandma would have wanted me to enjoy my senior year, and so, that's what I set out to do. I had a lot going on for me. Explains why you like the lamp. Yeah, that nice. Oh, it's your grandma's. That would, yeah. Dad let me have grandma's old truck, and I was going to a new school where I can make a good first impression, and I was in Ladle. Now I know now I know I haven't been great at meeting new people. I usually like to keep to myself. It was like totally by choice, though. Come on, Doc. Don't look at me like that. Fine. It wasn't by choice. I was a dweeb. Yeah, you use the term dweeb. Big fat dweebus with an L practically tattooed on my forehead. Is that what you want to hear? I want to fuck with the options, but I don't want to hit escape unless it's... Okay, hold on. Okay. I just need to turn... a little more on that. That should turn the... You're right, that wasn't fair. Okay, maybe it won't. It's just still a bit sore about it. I guess I just had trouble making friends because... I wasn't aware I had to set up this girl's entire tragic backstory. Moved? Alright, we'll go that one. Hey, sorry Mikey, I don't really want to be famous. You're barking up the wrong tree, my dude. Me and Dad moved around so much I couldn't really get to know anyone before I had to change schools. Being the perpetual new girl is like being some kind of scared animal who ventured too far into civilization. Everyone's gawking, but they're also like, why is she here? So yeah, Doc, I hadn't really had the best luck before, but on that day, September 15th, 1997, the planets must have aligned in some way that changed everything. Let me tell you about my first day at Ladle High. I was on the way to Ladle High, trying desperately not to freak out about the horrifying prospect of starting a new high school during senior year. It's going to be fine. Ladle's different from most places. What's the worst that can happen? I get shamed, kicked out of school, and regret my actions for the rest of my life? My comforting words weren't enough to calm me down, weirdly. I need a game plan. And a goal. Yes, that's it. I knew I was already under a lot of pressure, so I made a goal that felt very reasonable. I'm gonna be the coolest girl in school. That was me at the start of every school year, let me tell you. And it never panned out. On the first day, everyone will be like, you, Stella Starosta, are the coolest girl in Ladle High. It seemed pretty doable. Game plan time. All I have to do is, I only just gotta, here's how I'm gonna do it. I'll make myself into a rock star, a sex symbol, class clown. Why know what I would have done? You win them through laughter. I'll make myself into the class clown. I'll be the funniest person in school. Everyone will laugh at my classic bits and come up to me like, how did you get so funny? And I'll tell them it's all about honing your craft. I'll make topical jokes and do great impressions and keep it light and fun. They'll all vote me most likely to be famous, and that'll probably come true. With a solid plan in place, I started getting closer to school. Then it hit me. What if I run into Taylor? I didn't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about it either. Taylor was my camp friend. I hadn't seen him since I was 13. We used to write to each other in between summers. I remember being so excited every time I got one of his letters. It was like I was just a little bit closer to being in Ladle. Then the year I stopped going to camp, I also stopped writing. I don't know why. Maybe it was because I stopped going to camp, I had feelings for him, he changed too much. We're gonna go just stop going to camp. Maybe it was because I felt bad about not going to camp anymore. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just didn't want him to be upset. And I guess was just afraid that if I wrote him, he'd write back with something that just made me sad. Maybe I wanted to be able to remember our friendship just being nice. I knew I had to focus though. Whether I ran into Taylor or not, first things first, I need to become a class clown. You don't become a class clown, you just are. Episode 1. Welcome to Ladle. After going to the office to get registered, I went to find my locker. I was supposed to meet a class representative who was going to show me around Ladle High. They said they would meet me by my locker. I guess this is it. It had something leaking out of it. Yep, that's the locker I would get. Well, I might as well put my stuff in there. Oh god. This locker smells like death. The smell was so potent that made my eyes water. I can feel it. It's so dense, it's like a stench blanket. I had to find the source before I fainted. That gym sock seems to be the center of the stink zone. Ew, so gross. The smell of the gross gym sock was creeping into the hallway. People were starting to notice. I'm like, gonna throw up. Where is that coming from? This is so embarrassing. I don't want to be known as the smelly girl in school. I had to do something, and I had to do it fast. This was my chance to become the class clown. Ugh, stinks, am I right? Aren't smells the worst? The bad ones, I mean? They're like perfumes, but bad. What's the deal with that? This might sound bad, but this is some peak mid-90s humor. So, like, topical humor! Like, this is basically the first run-through of a Seinfeld intro. And by, like, the 5th run-through, he's got a 4-minute bit that he goes up on stage with. Am I right? I was losing them. Watch out! Oh, there he is, the boy of my dreams. My Raptor boyfriend. That's actually a pretty good wallpaper. If somebody screen caps it right there. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a velociraptor. On a skateboard? Whoa. That dinosaur boy looked so cool. The way his feather crest flowed as he cut through the air. His powerful dinosaur legs and sharp claws. Such balance and grace. They gave him human hands. He essentially has human hands. I just saw the same hair comments. And yes, I did have that hair. Don't be jealous. But what did he want with me? Alright everyone, this has all been a play. A play? Yeah, a play. A piece of theater for you to enjoy. It's called Ode to Stink. And I'd like to thank my co-star, the new girl. You're welcome. Give it up for the new girl. The crowd slowly moved on. It was just me standing face to face with a raptor. Okay, I think we pulled that off. Please don't disembowel me. They're a dinosaur. No, you gotta play it cool. You skateboard good. I skateboard moves. You sure know how to do the boarding, skateboarding, the jumps and whatnot. I'm pretty sure I've actually said that exact sentence word for word. You're good at that. Thanks. Are, you... Look, I know it's a lot to take in. Yes, I am a skateboarding velociraptor. No, I'm not here to eat you. I'm actually pretty partial to pizza, spaghetti, and small amphibians. Not some pretty new girl at school. Oh, nice cover back there. So, what is that smell, anyway? Nothing. Some jerk left a sock in my locker. Some total jerk left their grody sock in my locker. Total jerk? I don't know if it was someone's idea of a joke or if they were just really gross. Maybe, like, theoretically, the joke is actually pretty funny if you think about it for a little while. What? Okay, look, I put the stinky sock in your locker. I did it as a prank. I thought it would break the ice, make you feel at home here. I worked super hard on it. We'll play along. Oh, wait. I get it now. A stinky sock in my locker, and I didn't know it was there. You don't have to do this. I know the prank sucked. No, it was good. I appreciate you trying to make me feel better. This is a pretty bad way to start your first day here at Ladle, huh? Yeah, it's not really going how I planned it. You deserve a better prank than this. Anyways, my name is Robert Rafterson. Who are you? I thought this should be easy. Just tell him your name. Just tell him your name. Don't be funny with the name. Nothing fancy, I thought. Go for it and be natural. I'm Strella. Yep. I mean, it was my first real conversation with a cute boy and I was already messing it up. Hopeless. Strella? Cool. No, sorry, it's, never mind. Huh? I'm supposed to meet the class representative to show me around the school? I guess they forgot? Nope, that's me. Class representative. Really? Sure, who better show you around than me? I am very representative of what this school has to offer. Right. And my family has lived in Ladle for generations. You might have heard of us. The Raptorsons? I actually vaguely remembered hearing about the Raptorsons when I came to Ladle. I recognized that name, I just didn't think we were actually raptors? Yeah, I get it. Even with all the bizarre shit in Ladle, we tend to stand out. How long have the Raptors? How many generations has your family been here? Oh, we go all the way back. Like, how long? Years. Probably hundreds of them. Wow. Anyways, I'm supposed to show you the gym, the library, and the soccer field. The gym has black mold problem, the library is the library, and the soccer field is just a muddy hole since our groundskeeper disappeared. Some people believe he was a victim of the Ladle Ripper. Who? Oh, just a serial murderer that lives in the woods and butchers people with an axe. Most people think he's just a legend made up by the superstitious townfolk. But I think he's real. Let's let that simmer on the back burner for now. Let me show you to the true pride and joy of Ladle High. I was ready for a big tour of the school, but Robert just took me down the hall. So, what do you think? It's a nice display case. No, not the display case. What's inside it? These are the greatest achievements of Ladle High. Notice notice anything about them? One of them is a key item. I like the sock in there, yeah. Sports? I see it. They're all sports related. No. Oh yes, but check out all those snowboarding championships. Notice anything about them? That's right. I won them all. You skateboard and snowboard? I feel like they're I don't get why that's shocking. They seem like very transferable skills. I don't do either, you know, but I feel like if you can do one decently, doing the other decently is a lot easier. I'm a bit of a bored savant. Well, I don't really compete anymore. How about you? You ever win any trophies or medals? Nah. I never really competed to begin with. The only thing I was ever any good at was history class. He probably can. They don't really hand out trophies for... knowing a lot about the inventor of toilets. For knowing a lot about the inventor of modern toilets. That sucks. Yeah, it's a bummer. Get it? Never mind, never mind. Haha, hey, what are you doing after school? To really complete our tour, I had to show you the lake. The lake? Yeah, you gotta see the lake if you want to know the real ladle. Okay. I'm actually, well, the thing is, I'm not actually new to ladle. Don't accept my invitation so lightly. The lake is a challenge. A test. Of what? Nothing. Just your worthiness. Okay, you look worried. It's actually gonna be pretty chill. Oh, okay. But also be prepared and stuff. Oh, okay. And if you run into anybody cool, bring them along. I'm trying to get as many people to come as I can. Totally. Anyways, here's my number. I hope to see you there, because I want to know if you are worthy. Still you later, Smella. I mean, sorry, it's Strella, right? Actually, it's Stella. Alright, okay, cool. That was how I met Robert. I was still thrown off by him giving me his number. That never happened before. Then he asked me to hang out after school. I didn't know if it was a date, another prank, or just a friendly invitation. I didn't even know where the lake was. There are lakes all over Ladle. Which lake was the lake? I thought that after that, the rest of the school day would be pretty, uneventful. But the weirdness was not over yet. After a bit of a botched improv during the reading of Hamlet in English class, I headed back to my locker. I think I pretty much contained the stink. I'll just have to keep this locker closed pretty much for all time. Where were you this morning? I don't want to give a voice to this character yet because I don't know who they are. Well, I was a little late. And what about last night? What about last night? Oh, no, what can I was unpacking? I mean, come on. Okay, that's not true. I said I wouldn't pack, but I ended up walking around behind my grandma's house. We were supposed to hang out. This is a terrible voice for this character. What? This is how it always is, isn't it? You come and go whenever you want. If you want something from me, then you are around. If I want something from you, you just vanish like you always do. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Sometimes you're right there being all nice, it's like you and I, we're a real thing, and other times it's like, you don't even exist. Yep, she's gone again. Sorry. I didn't see you there. Whoa. I thought this was Raptor Boyfriend, not Bug Lady Girlfriend. There's hearts in the background. Who was this girl? She was so cool and absolutely gorgeous. Wow. For those wings and antennae, was she some sort of magical fairy? Are you okay? What? Huh? You said, excuse me, and then, wow? You just stood there staring at me for like at least 2 minutes? I was just wondering if you were talking to me. Oh shit, you heard that? Yeah. Sorry, I was fighting with Ingrid. Is Ingrid real? Is Ingrid invisible? Is she okay? Is Ingrid invisible? Is Ingrid, like, invisible? Oh, hey man, what's going on? Sorry, I just saw that. We were playing Raptor Boyfriend, a high school romance today. How you doing? Sometimes. Only when it's really convenient. But I don't think she's here right now. Okay. Wait, you must be the new girl. Yeah, kinda. Wow, I'm making a great first impression then. Like, hey, how about I yell in the halls about an invisible person for a while? This is on Steam. It was actually on my wish list for a while, I guess. And then it went on sale for $5. And I was like, you know what, for $5, this seems like a really interesting game. And I figured it'd be fun. My name is Day. I guess you could probably notice by now that I'm well. I'm a fairy? A beautiful? A fae? Yeah. Wow, you went for the proper pronunciation and everything. I've read things. Ha. This must be a lot for you to take in. It has been kind of an intense day. You're actually one of the few people who's, like, stopped to talk to me. Damn, I've never had to change schools before, and I'm still a loser. Oh, I, didn't mean that you're a loser, wait, you can't be a loser. You're cool. You're the only one who seems to think so. I guess that's what happens when you spend all your time studying instead of, I don't know, talking to people. And it probably didn't help that my mom was a teacher at my elementary school. Or that I wore a superhero cape until I was 8. I mean... I used to say everything I wrote out loud. So, like, homework assignments, read The Outsiders. Yeah, I wasn't well liked. Hey, I didn't get your name. Oh, it's Stella. I nailed it that time. I couldn't believe it either, just because at the time I was so distracted by her wings. Okay, Stella, I notice you're a bit distracted by my wings. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, It's okay. Look, if it helps, you can ask me some questions. Really? Yeah, for sure. Why aren't you tiny? Can you fly? I'm sorry, did I say something? No, it's just sorta. I guess sorta is the answer. Oh, how do you sorta fly? I can't get very high or go very far unless what? I have to, like, believe in myself or something. Or someone has to believe in me. We're both at the same time? It's like super dorky. Sorry, all this cryptid stuff's just kinda normal to me. I've lived here all my life. Used to go to camp here, but living here is, like, different. Yeah, you'll probably see some more locals, if you know what I mean. Like me and Ingrid. Oh, Right. Yeah, I've already met a skateboarding dinosaur. Ah, Robert. Yeah, he actually. I remember Robert telling me to bring any cool people I run into, and, well, I thought Dave was cool, so that was good enough for me. He asked me to come to the lake. He did? Yeah, and he said bring along anyone cool that I run into, so, do you want to come with me? Me? Go to the lake? You don't have to if you don't. No, no, it's just, did he say anything about it? He just said something about worthiness being tested. Something about worthiness or something? That sounds like a lot of pressure. I know, right? I don't know. I've never gone there before. I mean, I've gone there, but I've never hung out there. It's a school night, and I've never gone there, and is it gonna be, like, a party? I don't know, it could be, like, 5 people, or it could be a total rager. 5 people is still a party, right? No, that's more like a get-together or a chill sesh. Chill sesh? We shouldn't go, maybe. No, actually, we should go. It'll be good for us. Because you're the new girl, and I'm a total brain. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not, though. What? No, no, you're right. Let's go. Okay, we just gotta get hyped. Let's do this thing. We're going to the lake. Yeah, we are. The thing is, though, I don't know where it is, really. Oh, right. Could you, tell me? Or, like, draw a map? Hey, why don't I show you? You have a car? Yes! Wait, no. So which is it? It's more like a truck? Great! So you can give me a ride. Totally. Awesome. Okay, here's my number. If you're nervous about the lake, give me a call. Or, if you just want to talk about anything or whatever. So you just legitimately want to talk to me? Yeah. This was the second person just give me their number like it was no big deal or something. Pick me up around 7? Okay. Awesome. One sec, though. Hey, guess what? Me and... What's your name again? Stella. Me and Stella are going to the lake together. Did you hear that? I know you are still around here somewhere. I guess she is gone. I had never been invited to anything before in my life. Not only had a hot dinosaur invited me to the lake, but I was given a hot fae ride there too. I was standing there by my locker looking at the 2 scraps of phone numbers in disbelief. I didn't know whether to be excited or terrified. Then someone came along to clear that up for me. Wow. Why are you just standing around with that ridiculous grin on your face? Huh? You're a ghost! That's friggin' right, I'm a ghost. Does that scare you? Be funny. I think I have a good one about a ghost and a dog. If you know what's best for you, you better not crack a single joke around me. Okay. I understand if you can't handle it, it's pretty friggin' intense. Trapped between this world and the next. Doomed to wander in the everlasting torment and stuff. Like a tragic spirit and sometimes a vengeful one. It's like way more than some people can handle, okay? I don't even know how I died. Were you murdered by the Ladle Ripper? Yeah, I mean, maybe. However, I died, it was probably really violent and tragic. Really friggin' tragic, okay? Okay. And Dee is the only one smart enough to figure it out because it's such a friggin' mystery. I'm not mad that she's going to the lake with you, because when you're a spectral entity trapped in between death and the mortal coil, then jealousy and stuff is kind of beneath you. I'm just telling you to watch out, okay? Sure? just be careful, because, like, as a ghost, I can do all sorts of stuff, like walk through walls and be invisible. But that's not even the half of it. Sometimes I get all poltergeist on stuff, like throwing friggin' furniture and smashing mirrors and, like, knives. And I'll even set your clocks 5 minutes late. Or early. And I don't even blame you if that happens, because, like, I can't even control it. This is you. And that's not, like, a threat or anything. It's just like, if you're gonna be around, day, then I might be around. Yeah, but then you just know they're fast and it doesn't actually do anything. And I just want you to know what you're getting into. So, like, yeah, maybe I'll see you at the lake. It'll be fun. That's weird. My brain, whenever I look at the microwave clock, my brain automatically subtracts 5 minutes. So it does nothing for me. Yeah. Fun. I was on my way home, still very confused about everything that just happened. I can't believe how wild that first day was. I mean, people talked to me? Wicked cool people. And the plan. God, this morning when I made that plan, I had no idea that it would work so flawlessly. That's my attitude. Wait, does she? Okay, so maybe not totally flawless in execution, but if I got time to really perfect my strategy, by the time I get to the lake, I'll have it mastered. No, she only takes her earrings off when we zoom out. That's when it all hit me. I'm going to some kind of party with people that I just met. I might have fooled them into thinking that I'm cool for like 5 minutes, but now, who knows how long we'll be at the lake. But I have to go. They're expecting me. Oh, I feel this on an emotional level. Spiritually, I felt that. Oh god, I've tricked these people into thinking I'm funny for 2 minutes. Now I have to do it for hours? Ah! I was so afraid of the idea that I'd get there and blank or embarrass myself somehow. I started having a mini panic attack on the car ride home. Okay, Stella, you gotta think of something else. Gotta calm down. Look in the rearview mirror, that always works. They say you should be checking your rearview mirror like every 30 seconds or something. But for like quick bursts. I'm more into checking it every 3 minutes or so, but I give it a good stare. It helps me calm down. I sometimes get lost in it. It's really bad. I like seeing the road being put behind me. It's oddly therapeutic. Goodbye, old road. Sorry for driving on you. Maybe for this time I looked for a bit too long. Whoa, holy! Taylor? Stella? I think he's a Yeti. I want to leave all of these up for a second so people got time to like screen cap if they want the background, like a wallpaper. I couldn't believe it. I'd hit him. I hit my old camp friend Taylor. Taylor Talltoe. I was in shock. I mean, I knew he'd probably seen him around at some point, but not like that. There were a million things I probably should have seen thinking about, like how to explain why I stopped writing to him. What was he doing out here? Why wasn't he in school? But all I could think about was how much he had changed. Hey. Yeah, why does girl be wanting to fuck all the cryptids? He was always tall, but now he's grown, like, a lot. Like, is the Jersey Devil gonna pop up and she's gonna be like, hey. Is the Chupacabra gonna swing by and she's gonna be like, goat boy. He wasn't the skinny boy I remembered. He was something else now. I found myself looking deep into his piercing blue eyes. I could feel mysterious sadness in them. Stella? Sorry. Are you sure you don't need to go to the hospital or something? Yeah, nah, I'm good. Just a bruised shoulder. I just need to chill for a second. Genuine. Taylor, I'm so sorry for hitting you with my truck. I had a lot on my mind. I wasn't watching the road. I feel awful about this. Forget it. Let's not make it a big deal. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I get hit by trucks all the time. How is that supposed to make me feel better? Sorry, it's just, it kinda comes with the territory of being a Bigfoot and everything. We're too stealthy for our own good. Taylor always had a pretty good sense of humor when it came to being a Bigfoot. When I first met him at his family at camp, I was like 5 years old. I was just so excited that magical creatures like him existed. I'd go home and tell everyone about how my best friend at summer camp was a Bigfoot boy my age. Maybe that was the start of people thinking I was bizarre. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Okay, you can stop lying now. No, really. I even developed a pretty effective technique. The trick is to hop up at the last second and really put your shoulder into it. It helps to be tall though, that way you have a high center of gravity and make it over the front grill. Are you being serious? If anything, you were actually in more danger than I was. The last couple of times someone hit me with a truck, I ended up going right through the glass. What? I've made it through like 3 fatal accidents. I turned the driver's bodies into mulch, hides the evidence, and it's good for the local ferns. Taylor, you did not. True story. Uh-huh. So I'm standing next to someone who's hidden several bodies. So yeah, you're totally making this up to make me feel better. Maybe I am. Is it working? Well, when I was hoping I'd run into my friend from camp, I didn't mean literally. You know, like, with my truck. Well, at least I know we're still friends. Taylor, you kind of moved away to the city and I stopped hearing from you. Well, I kind of thought. Taylor, I'm sorry, it's just I stopped going to camp. Dude, it's gonna get weirder. It's gonna get really fucking weird. Taylor, it's just that the words just weren't coming. Stella, it's okay. It's just... Oh, it's just good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you again too. So, well, I gotta go. What? So soon? Hey, now that you're back in town, we'll probably see each other around. If not, maybe you'll run into me in another 4 years. Wait, Taylor. I wonder what cryptid she's gonna turn out to be. I couldn't let him leave so soon. Not like that. Will you come to the lake with me? Stella, wait, did you say the lake? Yeah. Are you sure you meant the lake and not like a lake? The lake, I think. A raptor named Robert asked me if I wanted to go. Robert Raptorson? Yeah. Weird. And I'm supposed to pick up a Fae girl named Day on the way there? Huh? What? Stella, what do you think happens at the lake? I've got no idea, my dude. Can I be totally honest with you? parties? I have no idea. I've never been invited to anything, and I have so many questions. Do I need to RSVP? Should I dress casual, semi-formal, or formal? Should I bring a present? Maybe some kind of cheese? Is there a secret handshake? Help me, Taylor. I don't know anything. Look, Blake is just a place where burnouts and losers hang out, drink, and smoke weed. Like, a weird 24/7 party? No, more like 5 or 6 people sitting around talking about bullshit. Oh, yeah, it's not really Robert or Dave's scene. It's kinda throwing me off. What do you mean? Well, Robert usually hangs out with his jock friends in the parking lot of the Loveland Frogs Diner. And Dave's just, well, she doesn't really hang out. I always figured she was too busy studying and doing shit for extra credit. That's a finger isn't hovering around her. Oh, and speaking of people who've seen, this is most definitely not. Are you sure you're ready for this, Stella? No, you gotta be confident. What? Me worry? The thought of being in the same place with a bunch of drunk strangers doesn't scare me in the least. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's absolutely you. I'm not going to go down there and, I'm just going to go down there and, chill out. Uh-huh. Taylor, it's not like I've never had a drink before, okay? I've had a sip or two of my dad's beer before. And at my aunt's wedding, I had a whole lemon cooler. You are practically like a party animal. I might even do some weed. Aww. I always think it's cute when people are like, I'm gonna do some weed. I'm always like, oh, this is like a little baby. So innocent. Wow, I didn't know you were willing to just throw away your future like that. Yep, definitely. That's me. Not scared at all. Stella, relax. I've been to these things before. You will be fine. You've been to the lake before? Yes. What? Nothing. Oh no. Ask him nicely. Taylor? Yes. Taylor, old buddy? Yes. Taylor, dearest friend? Can I ask you, like, a little favor? Like, just a teensy-weensy baby favor? Do you have a microscope? Because you're gonna need it to see this tiny little speck of a favor. What, as if I don't already know, is this nanomolecular favor you speak of? Taylor? Yes. Will you please come to the lake with me? The thing is, right, I don't really want to. Please? Oof. Pretty please? Nope. Pretty please with a cherry on top? Absolutely not. Pretty please with a banana sundae and a cherry on top? This is the worst. Pretty please with... Fine, I'll go. Just please stop that. Now. Thanks, Taylor. I promise I won't stay too long. It really means a lot having you there. Will you need a ride? No, it's okay. I know where it is. Here, you can reach me here, if you need to. That was 3 numbers at that point. I remember thinking, does everyone in Ladle just hand out their numbers like this? Oh, thanks. After school was finally over, I was sitting watching TV. But really, out of the corner of my eye, I was watching the flashing lights of the answering machine. I was nervous to find out if there was any messages for me on there. Girl, just check. Listen to the message. Message 1. Hello, Mr. Startosa. This is Ian. We are looking for someone to pull a late shift at the observatory tonight. Click. Message 2. Hey, it's Taylor. We'll see you later. So, I guess this call is kind of pointless. I'm gonna go now. Message 3. Hey Stella, it's me, Day. I know you're kind of nervous about going to the lake. If you want to talk or something before we go, you can call me. If not, I'll see you when you pick me up, okay? Bye. Message 4. Stella. It's Robert. I'm holed up in my house. The Dino Secret Service are here. I think they're about to kick in my door. Oh no, Stella, I need your help. Please call me. Alright, sweet, so like, call me or I'll see you at the lake later. Oh no, here they come. I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory. You'll never take me alive. I couldn't believe it. Taylor, Day, and Robert all called me. I knew this call would be too important for just my dad walking in on it, so I had to take the call on my own private line upstairs in my room. Wasn't that like the cool thing in the 90s? I never, like, that was not a necessary thing, but it wasn't like on all the TV shows when the kid got their private line upstairs, wasn't that like a big deal? Oh wow. Fucking, it's popular over here. Hope you have a good day at school. I'll be late as usual. Maybe we can pack up Grandma's stuff when I get home. Alright, let's go upstairs. Bed, desk, where's my phone? Between homework, dinner, and getting ready for the lake, I knew I only had a few precious minutes to make that call. So that means I could only call one person. Also, I knew that after this phone call, I'd be flying high from the majorness of it. I need a full hour to come back down to earth and I would be able to do anything else. Was I really ready to make the call? Alright, well I think I'm gonna call Day. Because I called, like, Taylor just said the call was pointless, he'd just see me there. Robert just kind of was doing his own little thing. And Day was just like, hey, call me. Oh, do their facial expressions change if you, like, hover on? Oh, they smile at you. Oh yeah, let's call Day. Hello? Hey, it's Stella from school. Stella! I'm so glad you called. Oh, I'm just glad you wanted me to call. Obviously. Okay. Well, hi. It's nice to make a new friend, you know? Yeah, you're my friend. Oh, well, I thought... No, wait, I want to be your friend. I'm just not used to making new friends. But I'd love to be your friend. Stella, relax. I'm just... Stella, breathe. I get kind of nervous in social situations. You don't say. I'm like, kinda shy. Everyone gets nervous, Stella. Like, right now, I'm super nervous about my college application. You already applied for college? Yeah, it's our last year of high school. Haven't you thought about college? I'm not there yet. You could say I've thought about thinking about applying for college. Where did you apply? A bunch of places, but I'm really hoping to get into Orion Technical Center. That's going to be important. They keep bolding it like that. Remember Orion Technical Center. Oh, I've heard of Orion Technical Center. I'm kind of hoping to get my mind off it for a while by going to the lake. Right. About that. No, you can't wimp out on me. I need a friend there tonight. Okay, I was just gonna say... See you at 7. Yes, okay, I'm gonna get ready now. Bye, Stella. Bye, Day. After the phone call, I went to pick up Day, and we headed to the lake together. Okay, I do want to state real quick for the record, I am going to try, like, if it's a you can only date one of them scenario, I'm going to date Robert. Because the name of the game is Raptor Boyfriend. And I'm probably only going to play this the one time, so we're going to go for the Raptor Boyfriend. Oh yeah, I mean, I gotta live up to the name of the game the first time. I was feeling okay on the car ride over, but as soon as we got there, I was so nervous. I had to pull Day aside. There's so many people here. There's like 5 people here. I know, right? So many. I've never been to a party before. If this is a party, this is the saddest little party in history. But they're drinking. Underage. Oh my god, Ben, this is... this is you. We could get arrested. There's like only one cop in town, and he used to hang out here after work to get drunk right up until he got his girlfriend pregnant. So yeah, you're not gonna get busted. Oh, but I'm pretty sure that one guy is definitely smoking pot. Pot? Cool. Yeah, I've totally done that. Really. For sure. Cool, me too. Really? Totally. I love to smoke all the weed. Yeah, it's so fun when you breathe it in through the doobie and you're just like, high. So high. Right. And then you get all weird and, trippy? Because you can't see because of all the smoke? Sure. That's why you fall over and stuff. Yeah. You haven't done it. Not even a little. Okay, thank God. Me either. And I don't really feel like trying it here. Me either. Okay, cool. So I won't be the only dweeb not getting high. I still don't buy that you're a dweeb, even if you haven't smoked pot. Well, it's true. I just feel like I spent the first 3 years of high school watching everyone else have fun. When everyone else was out partying, skipping class, I was just doing my own thing, I guess. What is your thing? Honestly, all I really do is study and occasionally draw nothing comics and stuff. I didn't skip individual classes, but I would just skip school for a whole day. But I didn't do anything besides stay home anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You draw? Yeah. Wow. So I guess that's what you're going to college for at Orion Technical Center. At Orion Technical Center. Actually, I applied for the liberal arts program. I'm not good enough to get into an art program. I just draw comics for myself. I wouldn't show them to anyone, they're pretty whatever. What? No, I bet they're awesome. Can I see? Okay, promise not to make fun of me or anything. Here. Just don't look at it now, okay? Why don't we go and say hi to everyone? I don't know who skipped classes, because what's the point in skipping a single individual class? Hey everyone. And she arrived. We've got the new girl Stella here with... Whoa, is that Day, or do my raptor eyes deceive me? Yeah, it's me. Rad. Hi everybody. It felt like everyone was expecting me to say something. So I tried to introduce myself. I'm Stella. Say something funny. I, I was freezing up badly. It was like my worst nightmare, but it was real. I felt like everyone's eyes were burning through me, seeing me for what I really was. A loser. I had to try again, I still had a chance. Say something. Anything. Anything at all. Yes? Oh, joke. He was right. I was totally joking. It's just like every time I had to meet new people, I'd get so worried about what I was going to say something uncool that when I'd actually try to say something, I'd have nothing to say because I was too busy thinking about how I'd sound super uncool. All I could think was, no, 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 not again, not in front of the coolest people in Ladle. Hey everyone, want to see me turn that rock blue? Oh, hey, you can do that? Totally just did. See? I don't really see it. Oh shit, I see it. Shut up, no you don't. If you look close enough, you can see it. Man, whatever. I don't know what I would have done without Day then. Probably run into the woods in embarrassment. So, Stella, consider your tour officially over. I hope you enjoyed it. What? On behalf of the student body at Ladle High, I would like to say, welcome to Ladle. Thanks. Does every tour of the school end in a party like this? Stella, remember, we talked about this. You need at least 10 people for it to qualify as a party. I don't know, this feels pretty party-like to me. That's because you've never been to. Time froze for a second. I had to stop Taylor from telling everyone that I've never been to a real party. Country party. To a party in the country before. That's right, Taylor. I almost forgot. See, city parties are really small because everyone's in apartments and stuff. So there's like no space. Cities, man. They've got too many people and not enough space. And we've got no people and too much space. Listen, sorry everybody. I tried to get as many people here as I could, but, well, they flaked or something. They bail on you. Ouch, it hurts, but I respect your honesty, dude. You asked them to come to the lake, did you really expect them to come here when you know it's not their spot? I thought I still had some sway with the team, but I still don't understand why you wanted to come here. I just wanted to change it up, I guess. Well, it looks like your friends didn't. Okay, this has all been a fairly painful conversation, but where are my manners? Stella, this is Jessica, my partner in crime. Partner in crime, really, Robert? And my good friend, your dealer, my buddy, Brandon. He's Ladle's best purveyor of illicit substances. It wouldn't be a not party without him giving us his ganja and his mom's homemade beer. Never try to be friends with your dealer, it always goes badly. Selling my ganja, you still owe me money by the way. You need anything? Let him know. For money. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks though. And it seems like you already know Taylor. But did you know that Brandon and Taylor are in a band together? What? Really? That's so cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I play drums and Taylor plays guitar. It gets beast mode on the vocals. You sing, Taylor? Why didn't you tell me we're in a band? Taylor? I'm out. What? Yeah, I'm gonna take off. Taylor, wait. Wait. Where are you going? I'm just, I'm just gonna take off. But why? Look, you don't need me here. Yes, I do. Taylor, what's really going on? I'm not good at being the center of attention. What do you mean? You're in a band. You must have been on stage before. We've never played live. Oh, well, I mean, if you want an audience of one, I'd love to hear you play. I promise I won't boo. You wouldn't like it. It's really grungy. Taylor, I need you here. Okay, I guess I'll stick around a little longer. Hey, there you guys are. Everything okay? Yeah. Good. Come on, Stella. Beer time. What? Let's get you a beer. Taylor, don't leave without me, okay? No promises. Taylor? Man, last time I had this homebrew, I was annihilated. Annihilated? I was so hungover I barely made it into practices the next day. Coach was pissed. He was all, Robert, if I hear about you getting drunk while you're off my team, I'll blah 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 and blah blah you off the team, so blah blah blah. Wow, sounds pretty serious. Yeah, that's not a problem anymore though. Why? What happened? I've just moved on to other things. You know, pranks, poetry, skateboarding, cool shit like that. Did you say poetry? Oh, did I? I mean, it's just a hobby. I don't take it as seriously as skateboarding. That's where I get really expressive with some sick stunts. Well, let's get you that beer now. Um, here you go. Actually, psych. What? Did you forget you have to prove you're worthy to drink this homemade brew? This will be fun. Don't worry. Okay, I gotta stop here for just a second. I'm gonna save. Cool. I'm going to stop here for just a hot second. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Oh, shit. So I'm going to get some to eat. We'll be right back, and yeah, keep going. Keep trying to date a raptor. Yeah, give me a minute. Alright, I am back. Got a belly full of food and a renewed desire to find love. Here at the lake, there's a rule, and only one single rule. Everyone who wishes to drink the ale of Brandon's mom must prove their worthiness. I'm throwing out the gauntlet. My challenge to you, Stella, and to you too, Taylor and Day. You all have to prove that you are worthy. Really, Robert? This again. Come on, Jess. This will be fun. It's a nice way for everyone to get to know each other. What exactly is this challenge? I want to know, what is the worst thing you have ever done? Your stories shall be judged by me, Sir Robert of the Rail, and my fellow knight, Sir Brandon of Greenleaf. What's going on, man? Who's doing what now? Okay, just me then. Your prize, if I deem your story worthy, is that you will be welcomed in the Order of the Knights of the Lake, and that your cuppeth will overfloweth with the sweet nectar of Brandon's mom's home-brewed beer. And by cuppeth, I mean you gotta drink from a bottle. Regrettably, we have no cuppets. The worst thing we've ever done. This is probably pretty obvious, but in case you didn't already guess, I hadn't done anything bad or wrong since I flushed my dad's wallet down the toilet when I was 3. Play it cool. Prepare to believe the unbelievable. Yeah, I think I'm good. I mean, beer is tempting, but... Taylor, my man, I know the beer is shitty. I'm working on it. But I think more important than the beer, than the physical beer, is what I am offering to you on the metaphysical plane, my dude. Here in the sacred meeting grounds of the lake, as the great breakneck gorge bears witness to this meeting of the minds, I want to extend a claw of friendship to you. But I need you to meet me halfway. Share your darkest secrets with his humble raptorness. So, I'll sweeten the pot. I'll tell you something I've never told a soul. No pressure. Taylor, if you're not comfortable sharing, it's okay. Yes, I mean it is, but... Okay, I'll tell you. But, I was pretty pissed off when I did this, so keep that in mind, I guess. Sometime last year, there was this construction company that came into Ladle, and they just had no business doing what they were doing, so I snuck into the job site and I drove a bulldozer through the foreman's office. Dude, it was night and I knew nobody was in there. Nobody was hurt, but I get it. Seems kind of wild now. But at the time, I was just so angry. I don't even remember making the decision to do it. I just remember the feeling of righteousness when the portable office collapsed. Then it was over. I couldn't believe what I'd done. I just bolted. I don't think I've ever run that fast in my life. Somehow, I got away with it. They must have chalked it up to malfunctioning gear or something. And that's the worst thing I ever did. The end. Taylor, what made you so angry? I don't want to talk about it here. Oh, okay. Taylor, I don't think there is anybody, human, cryptid, dino, or great power on this earth. No god up in the sky or fucking scientist in the lab doing laser math equations that can deny your worthiness. Taylor, thou art worthy. Thanks, I guess. Day, what about you? I'm not sure if I really want to do this. Is it really embarrassing? Well, no, actually, kind of, I guess. You guess? I don't know what voice I was supposed to be. Well, okay, you guys remember that I used to do the morning announcements? Yeah, no offense, but they were kinda dorky. ladle, hi, good morning, Gab. Shut up, you guys. One day, well, I was having a pretty shitty day, and I kind of let loose over the school PA system. I remember you started the whole thing with, "Welcome to another mediocre day at our dead-end school." Oh yeah, and you said something like, "We're all doomed to haunt the halls of this crusty school until we die." Yeah, well, like I said, I was having a shitty day, week, year, life. Still remember the vice principal Jacobs banging on the door and trying to force it open. Oh wait, aren't the announcements done in his office? Yeah, I locked him out of his own office. Impressive. He didn't seem to think so. I ended up getting detention for like 3 months. Honestly, I'm surprised you weren't suspended. Or expelled. Me too, actually. They said something about it being my first offense or whatever. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to expel the school. They saw one of the school's like 3 honor students. I guess. But that's it. That's the worst thing I've ever done. I think I remember that day. Wasn't that the day that... Let's not get into that. Boo. Ah! Hey, everybody. I'm pretty sure that right after school... What are you guys talking about? I think we're talking about... that I got detention. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Yep. Nay, that announcement was legendary. There is no question. Thou art definitely worthy. Announcement? Hey, let's move on to you, Stella. How could we forget about Stella? You lived in the city, right? I bet you have some hella wicked stories to tell. The truth is, I'd never done anything bad in my entire life. But I didn't tell the truth that day. I wanted to fit in so bad that I made up a lie on the spot. Tried my hardest to come up with something really wild, but also cool and believable. One time, I got into some big trouble for doing something and I got detention. What happened? Returning a late book. Starting a fire. I started a fire in the classroom. You started a fire in the classroom? It was less of a fire, more of like a small contained flame. What do you mean by a small contained flame? I mean just like a regular fire, but really small. Why did you make a really small fire? Following the industry trends. You know how everything these days is about miniaturization. We want the same thing we always loved, but smaller and more compact. Mini skirts, mini waffles, mini series. So I was working on a mini fire. Let me get this straight. You got into trouble because you were working on making a miniature version of a fire in your classroom. Yep. I don't believe it. Yeah, neither do I. Oh boy. Stella. I cannot believe this girl did that. That is absolutely a gloves off punch to the face. You're friggin' kidding, right? Kidding? Do you think this is a joke? To be worthy? I can't believe you're doing this. I'm worthy? Oh, you are worthy, alright. I'm worthy! And as such, I dubbed the mini fire. You are pretty goddamn worthy. How does it feel? Play it cool. It feels right, because I always knew I was. Ugh. Pushing it. Yes, she is worthy, and she knows it. But now, I want to tell all of you, Legend of the 20 Gym Socks. I have a confession. Last year, I didn't wash a single pair of gym socks. Not once. What? I know, gross, right? 10 pairs of socks, 20 single socks. Worn until they were so disgusting it could bring tears to your eyes. But I went further. I took those disgusting socks and I packed them all into a Ziploc bag so they could stew in their juices. But that wasn't enough. Not for this Raptor. Do you even wear socks? Like, we've seen his feet. Does he have socks on? I added an onion, a sardine, and a sprinkle of coriander to that bag. And then I left it in the sun for 10 days. This bag was inflated from the stink that it was fighting to get out. Oh god. Why, you ask? What possible purpose could a dinosaur have for this bag of putrid stench? I'll tell you. The most worthy of all pursuits, of course. A prank. I had all 20 socks in different locations in the school to further stew throughout the summer. You're sick. Sick like a fox. Whenever any of you walk through the halls this year and catch a whiff of something so foul you want to barf, you know who to blame. You have been pranked. The prankster strikes again. You're welcome. That's really something. Robert. Haha, thank you. I put one in the principal's mailbox, I put one in the boiler room. But the wildest hiding place was when I climbed up the flagpole and switched one for the school flag. You climbed up the 10-foot pole on the roof for a prank. Guilty as charged. Wow. Wild. Are you kidding? That is wild. I also think it's wild. I can't believe you did that. I know. Think of the principal's face when he... That's not what I meant, and you know it. Come on, Jess. Lighten up. How am I supposed to do that when you're doing something that thoughtless? Well, you know, it's just how it is here. There's a dinosaur, a fairy, a Bigfoot, and then, like, some regular people hanging out. What? We can't learn to live together? Gotta segregate the different species? Dinosaurs, Bigfoots, fairies, and humans, fae and humans can learn to coexist? It's like nothing I say ever gets through to you. Let's not do this right now. Yeah, I get it. Look, I'm going home now. Have fun with your new friends. I'm really glad they all passed your test. Wow. Talk about a buzzkill. It's all good, man. She's just messing around. Whatever, man. I'm gonna take my leave too. I guess I'll see you guys around. Are we still on for practice? Are we still on for practice tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, I should be. What time? Oh man, afternoon, evening. Just run through a sip without me. I'll probably drop in sometime, you know how it is. I guess. He only eats like, you know, he said at the beginning, he's more partial to spaghetti, pizza, and small amphibians. And I am none of those things. Alright, well, Ingrid and I are probably gonna head out to... Yeah, he'll eat fish, I'm assuming. Ingrid? She disappeared again, didn't she? Does anyone need a ride home? Hanging out at the lake hadn't really gone the way I thought it would. I didn't get to follow through on my plans at all. Everything everything happened so fast, and before I knew it, it was over and we were driving home. I remember wondering, had I made a good impression? Is that what it was like to hang out? It seemed like everyone in the car was feeling pretty down. I wanted to break the silence and brighten the mood, so I thought maybe I could finally pull off some classic class clown comedy by making fart noises. Oh no. No, no, not that. Whew, there's only one good answer here. How about them cars? So fast. Am I right? Ha ha ha. Hey, you gotta go for the jokes, man. Never be funny if you don't try. Then I realized I had no idea how to be a comedian. I could be funny, but being funny on cue, that I had no idea how to do. I knew then that I'd never be the class clown. I was starting to panic as I realized just how badly I failed at achieving my goal. Are you okay, Stella? The truck started to feel tiny. Stella? My breathing became heavy. Fire? I could only vaguely hear the muffled voices calling my name. Just give her a minute. The car got quiet, and my breathing calmed down slowly. Eventually, I felt like I could say something. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Yeah, it's all good. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay now. What a day, huh? Yeah, I'd never imagined I'd be riding in a truck with Daylily, Stella Startosa, and Robert Robertson. You're definitely not the most social guy at school. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? You're always just hanging out in the halls alone with your guitar. And that's if you're even at school at all. Okay, what about you? What about me? It's just not like you to go to the lake on a school night, that's all. I'm not a total goody two-shoes, you know? I'm sorry, Dave, but Taylor's got a point. You're like the last person I expected to see tonight. Okay, but it's not like you're a frequenter of the lake either. True, I can't deny that. How well do you three know each other? Not well? What do you mean, Day? We've known each other forever. Yeah, but like, really? We hardly talk. I say hey every once in a while, don't I? I guess. I always thought you were making fun of me. What? I wouldn't do that. Sure, but I think Dave's right. We don't really know each other. Fair. Look, obviously we all got a bit carried away. Let's start over. I'll go first. I'm Robert Raptorson. I'm class representative. I ran unopposed, but damn it if it wasn't the best unopposed campaign ever run. I remember that. You were relentless. I thought for sure you had an opponent. No? Then why campaign? Taylor, that's like asking, why breathe when you could die? Or like, why eat or sleep? Or why snowboard? Okay, I get it. Good, because you're next. What? I'm Taylor Talto, and you fill in the rest. I'm Taylor Talto, and I'm good, thanks. Ew. Yeah, come on, play along, man. What? You know everything there is to know. I'm in a band. I keep to myself, mostly. The end. Okay, I'll go. I'm Daylily, and I can't wait to get the hell out of Ladle. What? Really? Yeah, as soon as we graduate, I'm so out of here. Where would you go? I don't know. Anywhere that will have me, I guess. But I really want to go to college. I guess I never thought about leaving, because, you know, me. Bigfoot. Yeah, I've got a similar problem. Well, that highway expansion they're building might just... I don't know. It's just maybe Ladle won't be the perfect hiding spot anymore. Anyways, maybe. Okay, Stella's turn. I took a deep breath and went for it. I'm Stella Starosta, and I'm not a class clown. So happy to be in Ladle. Because you do have friends, they're all in the car. I'm so happy to be in Ladle. Really? Yeah. You three have lived here your whole lives, so you can't see how amazing it is here. The city is so boring compared to Ladle. I'm with Minifire. I love it here. It's okay, I guess. Well, I'm pretty sure Ladle's happy you're here too. Oh, haha. If you say so. The rest of the car ride was a blast. All the tension just faded away. You probably would think this is the boring part. All I did was drive them home one by one, right? But something amazing happened. Might seem like hardly anything to you, Doctor, but at the time, it was a very big deal for me. It happened when I dropped the last person off, who was... This one's gonna be Robert, because I think we have to start picking him so we can, fully date the Raptor. Gotta live up to the name of the game. That was quite a night, huh, Minifire? I'm sorry, I'm not very good around people. I feel like everyone left because of me. What are you talking about? You're a lot of fun. People are drawn to you. You have a cool energy that brings cool people together. I feel like you really get me, Stella. Not a lot of people do. You're pretty special. I can tell. Thanks, but I'm pretty boring. You are anything but boring. I mean, for one thing, you're a total babe. Aw. Hey, can I... Would it be cool if I gave you a little goodnight hug? Yeah. Cool. Aw. He moved so quickly, with such purpose, like he never wasted any energy, and bam! I was in his arms. He was so unnaturally strong, pure muscle with his skin smooth like leather. He was built like an apex predator, but I didn't expect him to be so gentle. He pulled me in, and though I could feel his sharp claws against my back, I felt safe, like he was in control. It felt like wild and untamable, like a thunderstorm. When we pulled away, my legs were weak, and I was worried I was going to fall over. I'm glad I met you, Minifire. Me too. See you at school tomorrow? Yeah. Night, Stella. You too. As I drove home alone in my car, I felt like I was worthy. Worthy to be loved, find love, to be part of something. I don't know. All I know is that at that moment, I could tell that it's gonna be a good year. Raptor Boyfriend, a high school romance. Okay, so we're almost 2 hours in, and we just got through, like, the intro? Episode 2. The assignment. Now, I did read, before I started this game, that this is only, like, a 3 to 4 hour game. So this is all I'm doing today, probably. Because I gotta take care of things, like I gotta go to the post office and mail some shit. So this shouldn't take too long, I imagine. It had been like a month, and I still hadn't had any significant alone time with Day, Taylor, or Robert. Don't get me wrong, Doc. I enjoyed us going to the lake together, driving them around, and I finally had people to eat my lunch at school with. But I was starting to get worried that we were becoming just a bunch of, I don't know, casual buds? I wanted to know if we would, like, work well together, like as a couple or something. But I didn't even know if they were going out with anybody, or whether they wanted a relationship. I didn't even know their, like, zodiac signs. Well, of course I made a plan. I was going to get them alone if it was the last thing I did. Okay, that did sound a bit creepy. Whatever, you know what I mean. I was really into them, and I wanted to get to know them more. I knew you'd want to know the plan. Okay, so here it is. I was going to get some alone time with them by being a proper lady, being like a ninja, being a temptress, being like a ninja. By being like a ninja, I was going to use stealth and ingenuity, use darkness and shadows to my advantage. They wouldn't even notice that we were alone until it was too late. Again, I'm really not meaning for this to come out so creepily. I know. The plan seemed perfect to me at the time, too. Me, Day, Taylor, Robert, all put in the same work group for a science project. Excuse me. We were trying to find a time when we could get together after school to work on it, and I was having trouble focusing. Stella? Stella? What? Back me up here. These guys are trying to flake out on meeting up for the project tonight. I couldn't tell them I was too busy thinking about my plan to get some alone time with them to pay attention. So I thought of something else fast. Sorry, I was thinking about cereal. I was thinking about cereal. Okay? Yeah, I was trying to mentally pick out what kind of cereal I wanted for dinner. You're eating cereal for dinner? Maybe. Why? Cereal isn't dinner food. It is if you heat up the milk. Is that any good? So good. It's like cereal soup. Huh. What? I said I thought fast. Look, we're running out of time to get these projects together. Get the project together. And you two are really dragging this out. That's all I'm saying. It's just a lousy, busy work presentation. It's a challenging project that tests our knowledge of what it takes to colonize Mars. Yeah. Busy work. I wasn't really into doing the presentation. To be honest, public speaking has always been a nightmare for me. Then I realized this could be an opportunity to hang out. And the more time we spent together, more chances of a successful mission. Come on, guys, Day's right. We should get together soon. I've been saying I'm down to do it. It's just gotta be the right time and place. And energy. Okay, how about tonight at the library? The library? At night? Yeah, Miss Bird lets me study there when my house gets too disruptive. Are you nuts? I don't go in there. Not a big reader? No. I get it. I mostly stick to fiction, so school libraries. I mean, no, as in, that's not why I'd never go in there at night. Okay. There's a cursed book in there. Here we go. A book that if you read it, you'll die in 14 days. No one knows what it looks like, but it sits somewhere on the shelves, waiting. What? What? Yeah, what? That's ridiculous. Is it? Then what do you think happened to Brian Brancher? He fell while climbing a cliff. Exactly 14 days after he was seen reading a strange book. Where? Disney World? Bad cliff climbing school? Wouldn't be the class clown, that's the kind of quick wit you need. At a bad cliff climbing school? Nailed it. Yeah, they should totally be shut down. They keep teaching their students to climb while all greased up. Yeah, also they probably shouldn't start class with a trust fall either. Sets the wrong precedent. What? No, at the library. You were seen at the library. Alright, I get it, even if I don't believe it. We can do it somewhere else then. Look, we should just slap some pictures of Mars on a Bristol board and call it a day. I don't know what... I know you don't take school seriously, but I don't want to fail. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor's turned over a new leaf. I have? Totally, I mean, I can't remember ever seeing you at school, so like... Consistently? Yeah, constantly. I mean, whatever. I just thought I'd like to make an appearance at least. I didn't mean to skip that. I was surprised to hear that even just showing up to school was a rare occurrence for Taylor. I heard he wasn't really into the whole school thing, but I didn't think it went that far. I remember wondering, what changed? Was it really just that it was the last year? I was so dense. We gotta stay focused. I don't care if we get together and work on the project. I just want to work on it. Say no more. We can do it tonight at my place. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure I'll be able to make that. Oh, come on, man. I've got snacks, tunes, and a sweet minibar. Plus, my parents will be out of town this weekend. It's perfect. I'm not sure that the minibar is going to get a ton of use during a study party. Party? Right, of course. So wait, it's not a party then, right? I'm gonna say no. Oh. I don't blame you though, Minifire. It does contain all the elements that are required for a party. Yeah, except for one crucial feature. The people. That can easily be fixed though. Okay, Robert. It's starting to sound like your place might not be the best to concentrate on the project. Whoa. Nay, relax. You can rely on me. My only interest is the task at hand. When it counts, I'm a lean, green schoolwork machine. Only when it counts, though. Yep. Right. And how do you decide when it counts and when it doesn't? I just do. Like right now, it was all, does this one count? And I was like, yeah, it totally does. Simple as that. Amazing. Okay, fine, Robert's house it is. We'll all meet there tonight. Does that work for everyone? Totally. I guess. Yeah, sure. Great. Okay, see you guys later then. Stella, can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Taylor and Robert went off to the next period, and then it was just us. Stella, I'm gonna need help me get those two to actually show up and work on the projects. What do you need me to do? I don't know. Maybe you can go pick them up or something? The study party is at Robert's house, though. Okay, maybe you can just go check on them. Thought about going to check on Taylor and Robert, and how that would give me an opportunity to maybe have some quality alone time with each of them. Oh, also, can I get a ride from you to Robert's? And that made 3. Before I even thought about getting ready for the project, I needed to check in with a very important program. Who do you call when you want some pepperoni? Samurai Pizza Cats. We gotta watch Samurai Pizza Cats. We interrupt this program to give you an urgent weather update. It's 15 degrees in northern Ontario. No chance of rain. Perfect sunny day. We will walk you through the weather for the rest of the week here on Channel 5 News and Weather. What kind of fucking interruption is that? We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you this breaking weather update. It's amazing outside. The weather is actually perfect right now. Scientifically perfect weather. Actually, that would be worth, if scientists were like, this is the perfect weather. For every single person on the planet, no matter who experiences this weather, it feels perfect to them. That would actually be, worth interrupting. Okay, fair enough. Stay tuned for traffic after these commercial breaks. Message 1. Hey, it's Doug. Finally had a chance to go over the numbers on your property. My advice is to hold on to it for now. A lot of people seem fairly certain Leda will benefit from the planned highway expansion. If town has a direct route to the Highway 10, you could be looking at double the current asking price. If you're still eager to turn it around, though, I'd be happy to act as your agent. Call me back either way. Message 2. Stella, we should probably talk about this project since, it's already Saturday, huh? If we're still going, I'll need a ride from the lake later. Give me a call if you can. Message 3. Hey, just just wondering if you're, like, still going to Roberts tonight. I mean, if anyone else is. Anyway, give me a call, let me know if you're going, that is. I'll be at the campgrounds doing band practices if you want to swing by, so, yeah. Oh, okay. Bye. Message 4. Hey, Minifire. Just wondering what's happening tonight. I'm gonna do this thing before our thing. I'll be at Highway 54 with a sick surprise. Anyways, give me a call. I'm only gonna be able to call one of them. Let's call Robert. I gotta start doing Robert stuff because I want to date the Raptor. Yo, Minifire. Hey, Robert. I had a feeling you would call this very moment. I've got goosebumps. Whoa, really? No, I've got dino skin. Oh, yeah, right. So are we getting together tonight? For the project, I mean. That reminds me. What are you doing later? I thought we were going to your house. Right. Totally. Robert, we are going to work on the project, aren't we? Stella, why are you so worried? You always seemed so chill about school before. I'm not worried about my grade or anything, but I am a bit freaked out about giving a presentation. Oh man, really? Yeah, just the idea of standing up in front of the whole class. I've never been good at it. Have you tried the old picture everyone naked trick? I've tried that, and it definitely doesn't help. Makes sense, actually. I feel like it'd just be distracting. It also feels weird to picture people you know in your class naked. Unless you're into them or something. So, how are you so confident when you talk to people? I don't know. I just am. Sorry, Minifire. I don't know how my twisty brain works. Wait, when's your birthday? Huh? November 13th, why? Oh, so you're a Sagittarius then. Remember that. Sagittarius. Robert's a Sagittarius, remember. Right, that explains a lot. What do you mean? Nothing, it's just Sagittariuses are bold. That's all. Oh, okay, sweet. Thanks. So you've never been embarrassed? Like, ever? Not really. What? Really? I can't believe that. Well, okay, maybe there was this one time. Actually, I don't know. Come on, tell me. Please? Alright. You gotta promise me not to tell anyone. Promise? Oh, I accidentally right clicked. Of course, promise. So there was this one time in, like, freshman year, when I got really into English class. And not because Miss Klein is hot or whatever, because that's what all my unsophisticated friends would talk about. Usually I'm just kind of whatever when it comes to school. That year, her class was, like, really good. I was actually, like, learning stuff and enjoying it. Anyways, we were doing poetry for a while, you know, Shakespeare and shit. But then we go to do creative writing. And, like, writing your own poetry? Uh-huh, I used to love that class too, but I was always too nervous to write anything good. So I just wrote lousy haikus about food I liked. Yeah, well, when I wrote mine, it was like the first time I ever felt nervous doing something. But it was such a rush. A rush? I don't know. Next thing I know, Miss Klein is like phrasing it in front of the class and telling me to submit it to the Ontario Scholars Literary Competition. And of course, everyone laughed and made fun of me. None of my friends thought I'd seriously submit it. But I don't know. I guess I was just so sick of their shit. I did it anyway. Submitted it, I mean. Just like, to show them. Whoa, and then what happened? Did you win? I won, like, 5th place. It was the first time I competed in something that I knew I wouldn't get 1st place. But it was still, like, the scariest thing I ever did. Really? Even more scary than snowboarding down the Diamond Hill? It's Black Diamond, but yeah. Wicked, right? Do you see what I mean when I say I don't know how my brain works? And you kept writing? Well, like I said, poetry is just... Nobody thinks of me that way, I guess. Oh. And I haven't really, shown anyone else my writing since then? Did your friends still tease you? For sure. They said the only reason I was doing any of it was because I had a thing for Miss Klein. Did you? No way. She's not even remotely my type. Oh, right, cool. Anyways, that makes you feel any better. Everyone does embarrassing things. Even I, a master snowboarder, class rep, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yeah, that. Thanks. Don't thank me now. Thank me tonight. At your place? What? For the project. Right. No, actually. No? Well, I've got this surprise I really want to show you before then. Oh? Yeah, come on. Get excited. Ah, sorry, I'm not used to surprises. Okay, you're not interested. That's okay, I guess. Wait, no, I'm interested. I mean, I'm sorry, I'd like to see your surprise. Oh, awesome. Meet me at Highway 54 at 6 and get psyched. And, don't bring anyone with you, okay? Oh, okay. Sweet. So I'll see you at Highway 54 at 6? Sure. Sweet. See you, Minifire. I guess I had to wrangle everyone to get to Roberts that night. What I didn't know was how complicated that would actually be. Oh. My voice, my throat is going to be so thrashed tomorrow. God, I feel like I've been deep-throating a cactus for the last hour. We ain't done yet. First, I went to see Taylor and Brandon at band practice. They were pretty good together, I guess. I was so surprised that Taylor's place was kind of small and cramped. It was like I had a window into his life for the first time in 4 years, and I didn't really understand what I was seeing. I guess I really didn't at the time. Alright, dude, let's call it. I don't think we're getting any further on this one. Oh, okay. Just not sure about your guitar sound, man. It's way too spacey or something. I'm not feeling it. I was just trying something different. Well, it doesn't sound heavy enough. Sounds weird. Yeah, man, and your vocals. Hey, what do you think? Oh, me? I like it. I don't really care about Brandon. He's not my friend, I don't think. I love it. Really? Yeah. Man, why are you asking her? You should just turn down the delay next time. Sure. Whatever. So, this is your place, huh? Yep. This is where the magic happens. I remember these cabins from camp. It's not exactly Bigfoot-sized, huh? It's a sick pad. Look, we've got everything we need right here. Except the toilet. Whatever. There's an outhouse right out back. Dude, too much for her ladylike sensibilities. I've peed in the woods before. We used to do that all the time. Not together, I hope. So, where is everybody? Why are there so many vacant cabins? Alright, I guess you haven't heard. Camp's closed down. Oh my god, really? Yeah, for like 4 years now. Oh. But what happened? Why did it close? Whatever. I don't really want to get into that right now. Well, I can see that this band practice is pretty much over. Sure. So anyways, try to tighten up your playing. You've been getting kind of sloppy. Also, work on those lyrics. They're sounding too touchy-feely. Uh-huh. I know you're into that acoustic shit. That's gonna work for a live set. Sure, Brandon. Alright. And dude, don't forget we have practice on Fridays. Yeah? So maybe don't book your school shit on that night? Well, no promises, man. I still need to graduate, so sure. Whatever, I'll see you later, I guess. Yeah. See ya. I was really surprised by the way Brandon talked to Taylor. Like, he wasn't even capable of thinking for himself. The Taylor I knew would have ditched him after that. Made me wonder if there was something more to their relationship. Something I wasn't getting. I thought maybe I could ask. Maybe that would lighten the mood a bit. So, what's the deal with you and Brandon? What do you mean? You know, are you two... you know, together? We're just bandmates right now. So, but like, were you ever together? Where's this coming from? I was just curious. I guess we were close. Okay. Okay. What did that mean? I still wasn't sure, but it was obviously something Taylor didn't want to talk about. One moment, there's a cat on my lap, and she just needs my full, undivided attention right now. Are you being a little needy, girl? Are you being a little needy, girl? Yes, you are being a little sweetie. So with the precious alone time, I finally scored becoming more and more of a downer. I tried something drastic. I tried my plan. Ah, sealed lip jutsu. Very well done. What? I didn't know you were a fellow practitioner of the shadowy arts. Shadowy arts? What are you even talking about? Did you really say sealed lip jutsu? Never mind. Yeah, that didn't go well. I felt like the timing wasn't right. I knew I had to put the plan in my fanny pack for later and switch tactics. So it must be kind of cool to have a place to play your music as loud as you want. Yeah, there's nobody around here to piss off, that's for sure. Taylor, I can't believe it. It's official? Camp is closed permanently? Yep. What are your parents gonna do? What did they have to say? I don't know. Where are they anyway? I haven't seen them since I moved back. Out in the woods somewhere. You know how Bigfoots are. Yeah, I guess they were always pretty busy, huh? Gathering wood for the camp, running programs, living off the land. Must be a lot of work. Yep, they definitely did it all. Well, you helped. Kinda. You were in charge of Lake Sports, maintaining the courses. And the high ropes. Oh man, I sucked so hard at the high ropes course. I remember the one time I went all the way to the top of the flying squirrel course. Yeah. And then you totally checked out and got stuck up there. You climbed up all the way up there to get me back down. The only way I could convince you to come down was by getting up close to your eyes and getting you to close your eyes and climb on my back. You still wouldn't let go even when we were on the ground. Oh, right. That was so embarrassing. Yeah, well, it's all pretty much torn down now. Oh, right. I guess it would be. When did it happen? It all came down about a year ago now. This is so weird. How? I guess I just want to be able to come back and have everything be the same. You're kidding, right? Huh? Stella, it's been 4 years. 4 years I had to spend alone, picking up the pieces of the mess my parents left behind when the camp closed, and not hearing back from you. Listen, Taylor, the reason I stopped writing is I just felt so bad. I thought if I wrote to you, it might just upset you more, and I guess I just wanted to remember our friendship the way it was. I get it. You do? Yeah, I don't like talking about it for that exact reason. I felt like Taylor was holding back from saying something. I thought that we cleared the air, but something still wasn't right between us. Then I remembered my mission from the day. So do you think you can make it over to Roberts tonight? It's a waste of time. Come on. This project flies in the face of everything that I stand for. It's really just so horrible, I know. I try to be very intentional in my time on this planet. Don't we all? It's beneath me. It's beneath you. It's beneath all of us. Please? Fine. You can stop looking at me like that. I'll go. Oh, Taylor. Thank you. But don't expect me to take this project seriously. I know. You're determined to show everyone how insignificant it is. Whatever. I'll see you at Roberts. You don't need a ride? Nah, it's not far. I've got to finish packing some of this stuff up for practice, too. Okay, I'll see you there. That was some nice jamming, by the way. So that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I felt like I'd really stepped in it with Taylor. My plan to be a ninja hadn't helped at all. But I wasn't about to give up yet. Next, I went to see what Robert was rating to show me at Highway 54. I knew he would be the key to getting the project done, since he was the only one who could host our study date. But I was really not prepared for his surprise. You got me a dirt bike? Minifire, you are hilarious. But no, we're going for a ride. Robert, are you psyched or what? Tell me you're not psyched. Oh, well, I'm surprised. Heck yeah, you are. Come on, Minifire, this is gonna be our first trail rip. Remember when I told you I would show you the cool side of Ladle? Well, that time is now. Cool, but can that time be like later? I thought you might be nervous. You need not worry, my lady. I will be the utmost chauvinist tonight. I've got you a helmet and everything. Wait, isn't a chauvinist bad? It's the spoon part, not the handle? What? The cool side, oh. Yeah, the spoon part's definitely the cooler part of the ladle. Don't you mean chivalrous? Yeah, that. What do you say? Listen, I'm definitely, excited. Of course. But we need to get the project done, remember? We'll go to my place after and do the project, I swear. But first, we go for a trail rip. Just a little one. We have time. Come on, just the two of us on this sick bike, wind in your hair, carefree in the night breeze. You look bitchin'. I can't deny he has a way with words sometimes. I was still freaked out, but I had to admit this was a perfect opportunity to get some of that good alone time. Not to mention it was a chance to get real close to him on the back of his bike. Okay. Okay, nice. But just for a little bit. Sure. Where's your helmet? Don't need one. Wait, really? Yeah, don't worry. I've got major good reflexes. If we crash, I'll just do a perfect lift off the bike and land on my feet. We won't crash though, promise. We'll go nice and slow. Okay. When I climbed on, I was so scared I was shaking. He told me to hang on tight and you should be able to feel my heart beating against him. And then we were going, it was all such a blur. I remember my fingers went numb from the cold and holding on so tight. He told told me we were heading to his favorite spot in Ladle, and I noticed we were climbing that huge hilly overlook. I was just hoping we didn't go over a ridge and end up in the lake. I guess Robert really is really good at dirt biking though, because we got there no problem, in one piece. I was so relieved to get off of it I could have kissed the ground. Now you see what I mean by the best spot in Ladle? Yeah. How have I camped there every summer and never seen this? It's not exactly easy to get to. It took me a while to find the way up here. I had to connect a couple of old hiking trails and well, it was worth it. Yeah. I come up here to just chill. It's kind of like my secret spot. Secret? I don't really bring anyone up here often. Really? Bet you brought other girls up here before. Nah, not really. Not even Jessica? Not even her. Wow. What's up with you and her anyways? What do you mean? I mean, are you two, wait, me and Jess? Yeah. She's just always been there, you know? We're like, I don't know what's going on with her right now. Oh yeah? Forget it. Anyways, in junior year when I found this place, I had a plan to jump the gorge. What? Really? How? With old Trusty there. Then, well, things kinda changed and I didn't end up going through with it. Huh. What happened? I don't know. I guess I just realized that was not that cool of an idea. Yeah. But now I realized it is cool. It's actually a wicked cool idea. I'm trying to do it again by the end of the year, I think. Do you really think you can make it? I mean, it's a pretty wide jump. Stella, do you not know me at all? Of course I can do it. It's just a matter of force over velocity or whatever. If you say so. Hey, didn't you see how easy it was to get up here? I can ride Trusty anywhere. Besides, I've done some pretty wicked jumps before. Really? I jumped a car at the junkyard once, in the Ladle Creek down by the campgrounds. Wow. You're so out of this world. Hey, so are you. Nah, okay, maybe in like a different way though. In fact, that you would even want to do is such a Sagittarius thing to do. Right, the whole zodiac thing. Sagittarius are bold, right? Totally. I'm such a wimp. I can barely like talk to people without getting nervous. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know that feeling you get when you're about to get on a roller coaster? Oh man, yeah. I feel that when I'm just like normal everyday conversations, especially when I have to meet new people. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I know. I'm a weirdo. What? No, I mean like, since you were telling me about being nervous about the presentation earlier. I mean, everyone has their thing, you know? Oh. Sorry, I'm not so good at words sometimes. Well, you're so daring and athletic. And you're like, so cool, you don't even have to try. Thanks, Minifire. You can do all those cool things, and you know, you look so, yeah. You know. Anyways, what I'm saying is, you're already really cool. So it's like, okay if you have problems finding the right words sometimes. Everyone does. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I could barely say my own name when we met. Wow, I had no idea. Really? I thought it was obvious. I didn't really notice, to be honest. It's pretty wild. Yep. So when we met, were you, like, nervous of me? Well, yeah. Do I still make you nervous? Don't worry about it, Minifire. I don't bite, I swear. Unless you want me to. Well, it's getting late. I guess we should head back. Wait. I didn't want to leave yet. We were just getting to the good stuff. It's time to whip out the plan. Using my ninja-like speed, I moved so fast to take Robert's keys that he didn't see me do it. But how are we supposed to leave if you don't have your keys? I, do have them, though. Are you sure? Yep, they're in my pocket. Right. So yeah, I wasn't as fast as I thought I was. Alright then, let's head back, Minifire. We did get a new poem. We also got a comic that we didn't read too, so... As we rode back to where we met, I felt like my goal was still in progress. Maybe the time wasn't right. Anyways, when we got back, it turned out there was another surprise waiting for us at Highway 54. Robert, what the fuck? Oh shit, Jess? What are you doing out here? I knew you'd be out here. How did I know you'd do something like this? Jess. And with her? What the fuck, Robert? Whoa, it's fine, Jess. Just chill, okay? It's not fine. You should know how irresponsible this is after everything that happened last year. Jessica, can we not get into this right now? We've got somewhere to be. And where would that be? You know what? No, Robert, you can't just weasel your way out of this. I'm not weaseling. Yeah, right. I know you've been avoiding talking about this. What's going on? Ha! That's a great question. Robert, what is going on? I mean, you know, don't you? So tell her. Why am I so pissed off? Tell her. Stella, you should, probably leave. Okay. I'll see you at my place. Bye. I'll be there in a few. I swear. Okay. Later, I guess. I was really disappointed when I had to leave Highway 54 then. I thought for sure Robert would ditch her and we could ride to the lake and get day together. But I guess things weren't that easy. Maybe it was for the best, because then it would be just me and Day at the lake. Anyways, I was off to the lake to pick up Day next. Oh hey! You scared me. I mean, I didn't see you there. That's a cool drawing. No, it's amateurish. What? No, it's not. Probably the best drawing I've ever seen anyone do. Haha, no. Shut up. So what are you doing out here anyway? Nothing. Oh, okay. They seem kind of distracted. Actually, you know when your brain starts, like, whirring so loud you can't stand it? Yeah, sorta. I like to hang out here and draw when that happens. I guess it helps clear my mind, or whatever. Oh, okay. I know that sounds really weird. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm also weird, so I can't tell anymore. My weirdness barometer has been all out of whack since, like, grade school. Feel that. Same. Inventing the idea of a weirdness barometer is a prime example of your brand of weird. So, what was that great news you wanted to tell me? Right, so... Y'all, what's that great news, Day? Oh, hey, Ingrid. Come on, let's hear it. Well... I'm ready to be friggin' jubilant here, spilling. I got into the college I wanted. I don't even remember how it happened, but all of a sudden I was caught in the middle of a fight between Day and Ingrid. Again. I'm not even, like, mad, Day. You totally are. I can tell. You could have just friggin' told me, or is that too much for you? You always do this. You get mad at me for something little, and then turn around at me, and now I'm the one who looks like the asshole. It's infuriating. Well, maybe if you kept feeling that way, there's some truth to it. See, you're doing it again. And this isn't just some little thing. It's kind of like a big friggin' deal, eh? Did you forget that I'm stuck here in Ladle in a friggin' undead purgatory while you get to fuck around at university? Fuck around? It's like you're trying to get rid of me without so much as a goodbye. Stop it. That's not true. You can't even stop to consider me in your plans. Are you kidding? How can I when you constantly disappear on me when you please? Whatever. Just knew I found a replacement for me just fine. I'm not a part of not a part of this. Yeah, leave her out of this, Ingrid. You're the one who keeps hanging around her, so you made her a part of this. I was just coming by to what? Stop trying to make this about her. Am I? Because I just saw you talk about, about you about to tell her your big news before me. And you know what? That's friggin' fine. Clearly, I'm not wanted, so I'll just go. Of course, just disappear like you always do. Things were so awkward now we sat in silence for what felt like ever. I couldn't think of anything to say except, congratulations? Thanks, Stella. I'm sorry. Don't even. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. You still haven't been caught up in all that. It's okay, really. No, it's not. It's embarrassing, us fighting all the time. So I guess you're off to Ryan Technical next year, huh? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe? I really don't know if I'm even ready to, like, think about this right now. It all seems so soon. Oh, I didn't do the voice. But this is great news. You should be excited. I know. To be honest, I didn't even know cryptids ever left Ladle. Yeah, I didn't either. Me and Ingrid have other problems. I couldn't help myself. I knew I might be pushing it, but words just came out. Are you and Ingrid dating? That's a good question. It is. Date? Sorry. Just being weird again. What were you talking about? My first instinct was to try and use my plan to be a ninja. But honestly, it's kind of losing faith in that strategy. Never mind. Damn it! I should be celebrating, instead I feel like shit. Still like going to Roberts? Not really, but we need to get the project done, I guess. Give her a hug. Thanks, Stella. Yeah. Okay, you can let go now. Oh, sorry. Hey, so maybe let's get out of here. Yeah, for sure. We have a project to start. Not to mention I feel like we're still being watched. Yeah, but like, whatever. Not like I care. Let's blow this pop stand. Yeah, let's. I was so happy to leave the lake with her that I almost completely forgot about the drama earlier. I really didn't understand why she was with Ingrid in the first place. Of course, if they were even supposed to be together at all. The two of them just seemed so wrong for each other. And all I wanted was for Day to be happy. Okay, save. Give me a hot second. I gotta pee and refill my drink, and then we'll keep going. Alright, I am back. And that's how I figured out claws and rope swings just don't mix. We've been at Robert's place for an hour or so, and we still hadn't done any actual work. Okay, so that's a pretty good story. Like, believe me, I could listen to stories about you falling on your face forever, but I've got lots, so... hold on. Give me 1 second, I just had a package show up, or 2 packages, and I need to see what they are to make sure it's what I need. Okay, sorry. I just had to, I'm shipping out some t-shirts today, um, and I needed to make sure I got the envelopes, which I need to send them. Okay. I've got lots, so... Now we seriously have to get to work, though. Right. Work. Okay, I got it. So if we just build a base on Mars, how would we do it? Oh god. Makes me more tired every time I hear it. What? That's the assignment. How would we build a Mars base? With the list of required elements, air filtration, food storage, maintenance, were just given to us on the handout. So what are we even getting graded on? The quality of the magazine clippings? We might as well just give the teacher a handout back and say, there you go, that's how we would build it. Can we do that? No, we have to show we at least made some effort. Well, I gotta agree with Taylor. Please, not you two. I'm sorry, but we shouldn't go to Mars anyways. What? What? Just in case, you know? I honestly don't. Okay, I'll just tell you. But you gotta promise not to tell anyone. I'm still not sure about what I saw. I promise. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, I can't make any promises. Yeah. Whatever, I'll tell you anyway. One night, when I was driving home from snowboarding, I took a different route than I normally did. I wanted to see some new sights, you know? Well, I did. Believe me, I did. Okay, speed it up here, Robert. I'm sorry, you can't rush a good story day. Anyways, there was this slight fog that night, the kind that sits low on the ground. I had gotten a bit lost down some dirt road, so I stopped at the top of the hill to see if I could figure out where I was. That's when I saw it. You saw the main highway? What? No. I don't know what it was, but I saw a big light with smaller lights spinning around it. They went clockwise halfway around, and then back again. It hovered there for a second, then it did a sharp turn and was out of there. So you saw a UFO? I can't be sure. I don't want to say that it was a UFO because, like I said, I just don't know. Right, but that's what a UFO is. An unidentified flying object. Hey, if you want to say I saw a UFO, fine. I'm going to remain skeptical. But that's what it means. Another 2 hours went by, and magically, we managed to put a few things on the Bristol board. And I was completely soaked in mustard. The good stuff, too. Like Grey Poupon? No, like beer. Stella, please. Alright. Hey, just drop the axe. What axe? Like you actually give a shit about this project. I do, though. If you did, you wouldn't let Robert tell his random stories. You wouldn't even be entertaining this conversation. Hey, Taylor, man, did you break her? You're right. This is just a perfect example of why Ladle High sucks. Another reason why I'm just so done with this town. Yeah, I didn't mean to. It's fine. Honestly, it's really funny. This project's bad. Yes, it is. It's so preschool. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of fun. I don't care. Me too. Weirdly after that, we all finally got to work. After a solid 10 minutes of minor to serious effort, we took in our achievement. And I'm done working on this piece of junk. Same. Alright, so now we just hang for a bit? Sure, but I need to head home soon though. This was it. This was the time I had left with them tonight. Wanted to hang out, but more than that, I wanted to pick up where I left off with... yeah, it's Robert. I wanted to pick up where I left off with Robert. You can probably guess what my strategy was for getting rid of Taylor and Day. Whoa, did you guys hear that? What? No? It sounded like a shuriken was thrown upstairs. Day, do you think you and Taylor could check that out real quick? I would, but I've been marked for death and I don't want to risk it. Marked for death? Stella, what are you? Please? Sure. Subtlety is not this girl's strong suit. I know I came into this with a solid plan, but I was still so surprised that it actually worked. So, mini fire. I'm sorry if I was a bit, I don't know, rude earlier? When? At the gorge. When I asked about you and Jessica? I just got an email that somebody tried to reset my Best Buy password. I've never signed up for a Best Buy account, so I don't know what that's about. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's just, you see, in relationships, I had a lot of crushes. Spent all my time daydreaming about people, but I never really did anything to, like, have something happen. Just so hung up on someone for, like, a year sometimes. I can't think of a time when I didn't have some major crush. Whoa. Basically, I'm a huge dork. Nah, it's totally cool to have crushes. Honestly, I haven't really had anything like that qualifies as a relationship. At least, I don't think I have. That seems impossible. No, really. I guess it hasn't really been, like, on my mind or whatever. Okay, but even if going out with people isn't on your mind, someone like you must have had people asking you out all the time. Oh, I've gone out with the girls. You have? Yeah, but I don't know if I'd call them full-out relationships. Oh, it's not like I'm against the idea, it's just that up until now, for a moment he just looked at me and sat there holding my breath. Until now, there was another pause. This time it looked like Robert was about to say something. Stella, That's when Taylor and Day decided to come back to the room. Was I upset that they ruined the moment? A bit. But hanging out together for the rest of the night was so fun that it was hard to complain. After all the drama that happened that day, hanging out with just the four of us felt so nice. Like a sanctuary. The next school day we had given a presentation. I was still nervous, but not as nervous as I usually am. I think it was because I was with them, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think we had a good mark for it, but at least we pulled it together. After the presentation, I was at my locker when Robert showed up out of nowhere. Hey, Robert. Minifire! What's up? I think you left your magazine in the class. I don't read magazines in class. I totally did. It's okay, Minifire. I'm not gonna rat you out or anything. What's the magazine? Don't know. It felt kind of weird to look through it. All I know was open on the horoscope section. Yeah, there was a few that were circled and... Yep, that's mine. Thanks for grabbing it for me. Okay, cool, yeah, no problem. Here it is. Our hands touched for a split second. It was like a jolt of electricity between us. And then I did that super cringy thing and flinched. Oh shit. I looked up and saw he was staring at me so intensely I couldn't look him in the eye. So I just stood there like a total dweeb, staring at my shoes and blushing. I have a feeling by the time tomorrow gets here, my throat is going to be so thrashed, I'll be able to call my boss and he'll tell me not to come to work because I sound like death. Hey, Stella. My heart nearly melted when he said my name. You, never told me your sign. My what? Your zodiac sign. Remember? Right, my sign. I'm a Pisces. Pisces. Cool. So do Pisces and Sagittarius people, like, get along? Do you mean are they compatible? Sure. So are they? I honestly have no... Are they? I don't know. I actually don't really know. Really? Yeah. Weird. I kinda thought you were into this whole astrology stuff. Nah, I just know know the basics. That's cool. You know what? I don't need some star sign to tell me that we get along great. Me either. So, we should team up again. You're a solid player, Minifire. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. We should hang out again soon, but not just like for school, you know. Maybe next time I'll show you how to shred those slopes at Everridge. Or you can just kick it at my place too. Your call. Yeah, that sounds fun for sure. I wasn't even sure what I was agreeing to. He was so excited, even though... I was so excited he even thought to invite me over again. Anyways, I'm gonna go head to the gym. Call me later? Yeah, see ya. Maybe I was just imagining it. I was probably really sleep deprived, but I swear I thought I saw a swagger in his step a little bit when he headed off to the gym. Finally, I had friends that wanted to hang out with me and do cool stuff outside of school. And maybe, just maybe, a new crush? Episode 3, The Sleepover. So, Doc, I'd done it. I'd spent some serious alone time with Day, Taylor, and Robert. Hold on, I need to go. I just gotta Google real quick how many chapters are in this. Alright, Google could not tell me how many chapters there are, so. I even had a bit of a moment with Robert. Things were looking pretty good. What do you mean, did I have feelings for Robert? It was too early to tell. I didn't even know if any of them felt that way about me. Up until that point, I really felt like we were just friends. I knew I had to make myself seem like somebody that you could kiss, date, give a full body massage to. That's right, it was time to turn up the sex charm. I think my girlfriend just tried to strangle me from behind. But the dog seems very excited. No, but she did just strap the microphone to my chest. I know that's not what you said, but it's what I'm saying. Now, my previous 2 attempts to make reasonable plans to achieve my goals may have been a bit flawed. Okay, fine. A lot flawed. That's why this time I was going back to basics. I thought to myself, what are some basic ways to make people that people make themselves seem sexy? I had a few good ideas, but I chose be funny. That's all I got. I figured, what's sexier than a girl that's funny? That's right, nothing. I wasn't going to make the same mistake as last time. Not only was I going to make some majorly ambitious plan, but I was also going to focus on one person. I knew whoever I called that night would be the one to prove my sexiness to. What night? Oh, that's right. Because I'm funny? No, that's blatantly not true. Also, no, I'm sorry. I'm the funny one in this relationship. Let's get that very clear. I am the comedic one here. I can't believe I never told you about it. We really have been neglecting our sessions, Dr. Theodore. You have your moments. Well, it was getting pretty late into fall after we botched that class project. This particular day was weirdly warm. You almost wouldn't believe we'd have snow in the next week or so. Okay. God, somebody's impatient. Here it goes. Let me tell you about the night of the sleepover. So, are you ready for tonight? Yeah, I think so. Do we need to go over the ground rules again? The rules? Oh, I feel like we need to go over the rules. You okay? Huh? Yeah, for sure. You seem nervous. Okay, rule number one, no talking about school. I'm so done with school. Same. Rule number two, no sad movies. They get to me, and I don't want to cry tonight. I don't think this really needs to be a rule, because I never intended on watching sad movies tonight, but you got it. Rule number three, don't have olives anywhere near the vicinity. They make you sick, and if I see you get sick, I'll get sick, and we don't want to barf everywhere. Exactly. Exactly. Barf-free night. But, just in case, rule 4 is we hold each other's hair back if we do end up barfing. Okay. Wait, what if we're both barfing at the same time? Shit, we'll need to think of a contingency plan for that. Practice a maneuver. We'll just have to practice some sort of maneuver. Maneuver? Yeah, like, we're both holding each other's hairs while vomiting. Like a human pretzel kind of thing. Oh, haha. Sure, a human pretzel. Okay, last rule. No laughing at my nasal strips. I would never. Hey, I need them to sleep, so sue me. Look, I promise I won't, okay? What? Nothing, don't worry about it. Hey guys. Hey Stella, you two planning something for tonight? Yeah. Nice, what are... Girls' night. No boys allowed. Hey, that's cool. I'm, busy tonight anyway. Yeah, me too. What are your plans? They don't have any plans, they're just trying to save face. What? I totally do. I have band practice. The fact that practice here is spelled with an S fucks with me every time I read it. Yeah, yeah, I've got to do this thing. A thing? Real specific, and not fake sounding at all. It's real, I promise. It's just kinda secret. Uh-huh, sure. I couldn't figure out what day was being kinda weird. Why day was being kinda weird around the guys. Was it something about the sleepover? Whatever, the reason she seemed to have scared them off. And it was just the two of us again. Okay, back to the plan tonight. Let's go through the checklist. Ready. Dad's not home for the weekend. Check. Blender is in working order. State of the art and functioning. Perfect. Be prepared for a night of mixed drinks and debauchery. Oh, I've been preparing all week. I'll be over in an hour with all the mixers. Cool, I'll see you then. Stella? Yeah. You're my ride home. Right. You're still my ride home, right? Yeah, totally. Sorry, I just got so amped up. Me too, I am so amped. Let's do this. Yeah! There I was, pretending I wasn't internally screaming about the sleepover tonight. Yep, just regular old Stella watching TV. Nothing was going on in my brain. We got back-to-back non-stop infomercials coming at you from the shopping network. So tune in, switch off, and get your wallet and phone ready, because these deals can't be beat. Message 1. Hey, Stella, you're not home yet. And now I'm telling you that you're not there when you obviously know that already. Now I'm wasting my time commenting on how awkward I'm being. I should just stop calling attention to it. Okay, getting back on track here. Give me a call if you... Message 2. Minifire, it's been a while. Like 23 years. The year is 2020 and Earth has become a utopia. Oh... Robert. Yes, there are no problems at all. And flying cars exist. but I've become an old raptor with a feathery beard. Anyways, give me a call tonight. But like, not too late. I got that thing I was talking about. Message 3. Hey Stella, if you got some time before we're supposed to get together tonight, give me a call, okay? No pressure or anything though, I'm just gonna be here by the phone. Not waiting for your call or whatever, but whatever. Tonight's gonna be rad. Looking forward to it. Okay, bye. Okay, I feel bad because I haven't called Taylor once the entire time. But like, I should probably call Stella. Or Stella, I'm Stella. I shouldn't call myself. I should probably call Day. Because we're like coordinating things and doing things tonight. But I haven't talked to Taylor. I haven't called him once this entire time. God, I'm such a terrible friend to Taylor. I feel so bad. But like... Hello? Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. Woo! Woo! It's Stella, by the way. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. Seriously, though, I'm so excited about tonight. It's gonna be so great to have a night just as girls for once. I mean, it's not that I don't like the guys, it's just I prefer girls. I mean, I just haven't been able to have a girls' night in a while, and I just think it's gonna be fun, or whatever. Same. I'm sorry for being weird. No, you're not. Look, we're both just excited and only somewhat scared about what might happen tonight. Totally, it'll be so nice just to get out of this damn house. Yeah, family driving you up the wall? Always. It's not just that, though. There's nothing fun to do. So what do you do then? I don't know. I draw a lot. I read. I'm actually reading a really good book right now. Really? Which one? Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. You can't drop that tantalizing morsel and expect me to just forget it? It's embarrassing. Listen, Day, I will always be more embarrassing than you. You don't have to worry about being embarrassed around me. Trust me. Fine, it's Stacy Clue, Girl Detective book. Stacy Clue, Girl Detective. Oh my god. I told you it's embarrassing. I love Stacy Clue books. Really? Yes, why would you be embarrassed for liking them? They're rad. Well, I guess because they're made for kids. Hey, they're young adult novels. We're young adults, so basically they're made for us. Fair enough. What's your favorite book? Oh, it's gotta be Stacy Clue and the White Collar Criminal. Me too. It's so good, right? So good. Seeing Stacy take down Wall Street one slime bag at a time is just... There are no words. There's one. Justice. The kind of justice that can only really exist in fiction. I wish Stacy was real. The things I'd do. Totally. Anyways, I'll see you soon. Party tonight. Not a party, but sure. Woot. Bye, Day. Bye, Stella. Not long after the phone call, Day was in my kitchen with all the ingredients for our drinks. And I was so nervous my heart was racing. Day in my house for the first time? I don't know, it was just so exciting. I am so ready for tonight. Totally, but I'm also like experiencing a fair bit of fear. I feel like the mistake I made in the past is trying to get drunk from either terrible beer that's too weak or just straight whiskey. In a good way though, the fear I'm feeling of me. It's that exciting kind of scared. But mixed drinks occupy like the perfect space in between those two. All I'm thinking about though is how tonight is going to be so awesome. Exactly. Show Day the Sweet Blender. Check out the sweet blender we get to use. The Whipstick 2000 from Blast Co. Seems like a bit much for our purposes. Nah, this baby is like versatile. Blends everything from studio microphones to carrots. My dad had an infomercial phase. Oh, well, start mixing some drinks. Then we'll get to the debauchery. I got the booze I found in my grandma's liquor cabinet. My dad doesn't go in there. Tequila? Yeah, why? It's just that, I don't know, don't people, like, generally not like tequila? It's kind of all we have. Other than my dad's beer, but he would definitely notice that missing. It's fine. If it tastes bad, that's what the mixer's for. Totally, let's see what you got. Alright. I got clam juice, vermouth, grenadine, banana juice, canned coconut milk, and ginger ale. Oh, no. Oh, with tequila? Oh. Is this silver or gold tequila? Oh god, all of these options are bad. What? I didn't say anything. Exactly, you didn't react at all. I may be wrong, but I kind of thought that you use mixers to make the alcohol taste better. Yeah? Well, clam juice? A Caesar is basically just clam juice, tomato juice, and hot sauce. Do we have tomato juice? No. Oh. We got all this other stuff, though. We'll be able to make something tasty. Real talk, use the ginger ale. Maybe some grenadine. Like a little splash. Right, of course. New rule. I'm ready. More rules means more fun. Rule number 5. No judgment and stay positive. That rule is easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. No judgment, stay positive. Right? Oh, I almost forgot. I have some garnishes for the drinks. Great, what did you get? Some orange peels? Oh. Do you have the rest of the orange? Because it might be nice to have, like, orange slices in there. No, well I did, but I got kinda hungry. So just the peels then? No judging. Not judging? Good, because if you were, you'd be breaking the rules. That's why I'm not. Well, alright. Orange peels. Woo! Woo! So what you get in the drinks? Uh, grenadine. I like the color of that one. What's it called? The grenadine? Yeah, splash a bit of that in there. Why not? You know what? The only thing I've ever actually tasted of these is ginger ale. Classic. It's a Canadian staple. Can't go wrong with that. It's not too safe. Nah, you need a bit of comfort mixed in with the danger. Yeah. It needs a bit of something extra too. Let's get some orange peels on the glass or in the glass or something. How about just kind of draped over the side of the rim? Yeah, that's nice and classy. Okay, let's blend this all up with some ice and enjoy. Let's do it. You handle the blender, this thing scares me. Oh, okay. Like, this probably isn't gonna be good, but it's palatable. Wow. Yeah, wow. Wait, are we wowing about the same thing? I think so. It's good, right? Surprisingly so. It's like all the flavors blend together to make some third flavor. It makes my cheeks tingle. It's nice. The tequila is there, but it's not too strong. I feel like I gotta do a click with my tongue after every sip. Success. We rock. Bartenders for life. Well, maybe not. I don't really have the outgoing personality you need for that kind of career. So what should you call this beauty? Yeah. The suspiciously fuzzy winner. I love it. Cheers to the suspiciously fuzzy winner. Cheers. The drinks went down smooth. We never drank like this before, so we started off kind of slow. But then there was this weird thing where the more we drank, the easier it got to keep drinking. Damn, I think I just realized why drinking is dangerous. Everybody has that come to Jesus moment with it. Anyway, by around the third or fourth drink, we got talking about the cool high school things we felt like we'd missed out on. I've never done a keg stand. I've never smoked a bong. Not all of them were drug related. Okay, well, most of them were, but that was just because we were drinking. I've never smoked at all. I've never... Yeah, all these are more, like, college-y, it seems like. Gone to a party. I've never played 7 Minutes in Heaven. I know what we can do. What? I was so... nervous. So nervous. What was she going to say? Prank phone calls. Oh. Come on, I know you haven't done that before, and neither have I. Why couldn't I get my mind out of the gutter? I mean, whatever. Why does Robert get to have all the fun, eh? I guess I didn't think you'd like pranks. Well, Roberts are kinda whatever. But I've never tried one before, so how would I even know? Makes sense. Okay then, ready to make some prank calls? Born ready. Yep, I got this. I've definitely made prank calls before. Really? No. That's gotta be the fastest I've ever seen a lie fall apart. I'm kinda drunk. It makes telling the truth easier than lying. Stella, get your poker face on. Is that more like Uno or Go Fish? I'll teach you how to play poker later. Now, it's prank call time. Are you ready or not? Okay, I think. Who do we call? We need a warm-up before we get into the more serious stuff, you know? Serious? Cereal? Cereal? I just got an idea. That was something to behold right there. There's a cereal hotline number. Cereal hotline? Stella, what is with you and cereal? Whatever, okay? Are we doing this or what? Oh, we are doing it alright. I'm dialing. Hello, welcome to the Good Life Cereal Company Information Hotline. This is Cindy speaking. Oh, Cindy, you have a voice on you. Hello, Cindy. My name is Dr. What? Angela. Dr. Angela Doctor. So is it Dr. Angela, or is your name Angela Doctor? My name is Angela Doctor, and I'm a doctor. Dr. Angela Doctor. Okay, Dr. Angela Doctor, what can I do for you? You're nailing it. Keep it going. I have a question about your fine cereal. What would you like to know? Ask about cereal dust. Cindy, at the bottom of my cereal, there's a lot of dust. That is an unfortunate result of the manufacturing process. I don't find it unfortunate at all. You don't? No, it's my favorite part of the cereal. You like the cereal dust? Yes. Well, I'm happy to... Have you considered... Here's an idea. A cereal that is just the dust? A cereal made of just the bottom dust? Yes. Well, you're welcome. mind if I put you on hold for a moment? No problem. Thank you. Beep. I'm freaking out. Don't worry, it's big cereal. You're just a number to them. What? Beep. Was there anything else I can help you with, Dr. Angela Doctor? Who? Am I speaking to Dr. Angela? I am speaking to Dr. Angela Doctor, right? Beep. Goodbye. Oh god, she was on to me. That was hysterical. Oh man, that felt amazing. I'm trembling. Turns out pranks are amazing. They kinda are, aren't they? At least when we do it, they are. Yeah, when we rock. Ready for round 2? Okay. Let's up the ante. The what? I'll explain poker later. I'm dialing. What number did you dial? Just one I found next to your phone. Wait. Oh no, who did we call? Hey, it's Taylor speaking. I never call Taylor, and then I prank call him? I'm a terrible friend. Hello? Who is this? It's Stella? This is Stelliton. What? Skeleton. This is a skeleton calling you. Okay. Just a skeleton who's came back from the dead. You sound a lot like someone I know, named Stella. That's because I stole her voice. I bribed a sea witch to steal Stella's voice because I didn't have a voice of my own. Because skeletons don't have tongues. That's kinda a sad story there, skeleton. It's pretty tragic for Stella. I'm happy though, because I can talk now. And sing and stuff. Why did you call me skeleton? I called because, I need to be buried. I'm calling because I need to be buried. Buried is bolded. Remember, buried. I need to be laid to rest, and I don't want to go on walking the earth as a skeleton. I don't want you to look at me and see some dead bones. I don't want to be a skeleton anymore. Stella, that's not. No one wants a skeleton around, jingle-jangling or bones, making a racket at night and scaring things away. So can we bury me? I don't... Is it wrong for this skeleton to want to be a fleshy girl? Is it wrong, Taylor? Maybe it is. Maybe it's hopeless. Everything will always be weird. Or maybe, do you think we could go back in time? Then I won't be a skeleton anymore, and you won't have to bury me? Be like before, you and me. Never mind, I gotta go. Stella, wait. Skeleton. Sorry, skeleton. Don't go. You still there? Maybe. I disagree. It's not ever going to be like it was before, you know? And to be honest, I don't want it to be. I'm different. You're different. Yeah, I'm a skeleton now. No, you know what I mean. We're older now. Stuff. And stuff? Yeah. Well, Stella, skeleton, whoever, I gotta go. Thanks for the call. Well, that one got a bit weird. Yeah. I didn't mean for so much stuff to come out with Taylor on the phone a day right there listening. But when I drink, sometimes I just say stuff without thinking, which is completely opposite of how I normally am. I'm constantly overthinking every word when it comes out of my mouth to the point where it becomes a garbled mess. So being drunk, I was kind of frightening, plus all kind of scary. Okay. Okay, one last call. Really? After the last one went so great? Come on, this is the big one. What do you mean? I think you know what, or should I say who I mean? No. It's Robert! Wait, you really didn't know? No, I was saying no as in we're not calling Robert. Oh, yes we are. Can't we just... No. Like, literally we're calling him. I just dialed. Hello. Is Robert there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Oh, no, really, it's fine. You too. Okay, thank you. You have a good night, too. Okay, bye-bye then. That was disappointing. That was his mom. And she's really nice. And polite. Where's Robert? Oh, right. Apparently he's down by the lake with the snowboarding team. So, too bad, no prank call. How far is the lake from here? About a 15-minute walk. Wait, why are you asking? No reason. Day. He's at the lake. We're close to the lake. It's perfect. Is it? I was genuinely asking. Stella, we have to do this. He's Mr. Prank. We can't let him wiggle his way out of this. It's time he eats his own drugs. I mean, medicine. Taste it. It's medicine to me. I'm drunk. Same. All the more reason to go down there with our alcohol-fueled courage and show that raptor who we are. Who are we? We are the new queens of pranks. What is the prank even going to be? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I see. Prank jazz. What? Improvisation. It's all about the pranks you don't play. You're so cute when you're drunk. What? Nothing? Was that real? Did she just say what I thought she said? I saw my opening. This was my chance to enact my plan. Whether she meant it or not, I felt like she had come on to me. So I made my move. Be funny. And I made it by being funny. I get it. Get what? I'm a spicy meatball. Some people might think I came out of the sauce without a single chili flake. They didn't look inside the meat, like you did. She looked impressed or something. You'd have to be. If somebody said that to me with utter conviction, I would be impressed just by the pure brazenness of that. I felt like I'd actually done it. She hadn't known what I was looking for more than just friendship at that point. Hey, are we doing this or what? Grab your stuff, let's go. Before I could dwell any more on what had just happened, Day grabbed me and pulled me out the door. That was it. We were off to the lake. Why are his clothes up there? Don't be a baby, it wasn't that long of a walk. My legs aren't as long as yours. I was gonna say, they probably are. You're drunk. You're drunk. Yeah. So, like, what have we been doing here? Duh, we're trying to find Raptor son. Well, where is he? I don't see him. Did we get some bad intel? Shit, we've been set up. Don't know. Keep it tight. What does that mean? Like, don't get sloppy with it. With what? Shh. 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 I think I hear something. Oh, I hear it too. Shh. Shh. What is that? It sounds like liquid or something. Probably water. Let's not make assumptions. Good call, good call. Look, on the picnic table. Keep it down. This is what I meant by getting sloppy with it. Sorry, I got excited. What is it? Someone left clothes on the picnic table. A clue. Oh my god. I feel just like Stacy right now. Wait, who's Stacy? You mean Stacy Clue, don't you? Heck yeah, I do. Yes. Okay, good call. This is just like Stacy Clue in The Mystery of the Lost Leggings. Stacy Clue, you are our inspiration. You are the light that guides us. Guide us through these dark times. I mean, literally, it's extremely dark and we've got flashlights. We're sorry we failed you on that. It's very clueless of us. It'll never happen again. Totally gotta focus, though. Right. Okay, so. Put all the facts together in a nice fact pile. Pile them up. We got some liquid splashing sounds. Maybe water. Maybe. And a bunch of clothes with nobody inside them. Uh-huh. Maybe someone swimming. Maybe Robert's swimming. Oh my god. Look out there. There's people in the water. Shh. I hear voices. That's definitely Robert. You think so? Oh yeah. You know what else? I'm like 90% sure that's his jacket. Which means those are his jorts too. And underwear. You bet. And not only that, but I'm willing to bet that those people in the lake over there are him and his friends from the snowboard team. Which means I don't believe it. Those boys are currently in the buff. They're skinny dipping. This was unreal. All those boys' bodies just swimming naked and free. Just being guys together, one with nature, splashing, playing, and... Stella. Shh. What you thinking? Nothing. Well, do you know what I'm thinking? We didn't get to prank call that Raptor boy, but the universe gave us a way better opportunity. I'm not skinny dipping with a bunch of boys. No, that's not at all what I'm thinking. Perv. We should steal his clothes. That's... I take it back. You should steal his clothes. Hey! Oh, come on. We made a crucial error. We cannot pass up on this. I don't know. Rule number whatever. Stay positive. What if I get caught, though? They're like a solid kilometer away. There's like 0 chance they'll see you. Stella? Yeah? Come on. We're the, we're... the queens of pranks? That's right, we are. Nice one. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Yes. But I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna be so friggin' sneaky. Okay, lay it out for me. What's your approach? I'm about to sneak over there like a criminal. Okay. A real good and scary one, too. I'm terrified. The kind of criminal that earns themselves a cool nickname like... The Drunken Snooper? No, a cool one, like the Wasted Wallet Snatcher, the Easy Breezy Pocket Thievy. Just go. Okay, here I go. Snuck over there like a criminal to the picnic bench as day hung back in the bushes. As I was grabbing Robert's clothes, it hit me that I've been doing all the heavy lifting with these pranks. Hey, how come... Stella, is that you? Who are you talking to? Nobody. So, how you doing? I'm okay, I guess. You come here often? Words are just flying out of my mouth with reckless abandon. Stella, what are you doing? I had no idea what I was doing. Oh, you know, just like, chillin'. Okay, I come here all the time, but you knew that already, so I'm gonna assume you mean do I swim here, at night often? Right, so basically, no. It's just this weird tradition that the snowboard team does every year, and I don't know, I just had to get out of there for some reason. Why? I guess it just felt especially weird this time. Oh? Yeah, I mean, usually it just feels a bit awkward, but it's also kind of fun, you know? It's like freeing swimming in the lake without, pants, underwear, swimwear. I just wanted to shout it all out, but somehow I managed to keep my drunken mouth shut. This time it was different. Everyone just kind of treated me different. I can't figure it out. Is it because I'm not on the team anymore? That's gotta be it. They must think I'm some sort of loser now that I don't compete. You're not a loser. It's not the first time they act like this around me either. It's kinda why I stopped hanging around them. They make fun of you? No, they're just different. Like the other day, we were in the halls. Schuster was all like, "Wake up and whack-a-mole," and all the guys lost it. Okay? I know, I didn't get it either. It was just some inside joke they came up with while driving around town. Oh, and it's just, I used to be laughing with them. We don't even eat lunch together anymore. I know I stopped hanging out with them, but I guess I just figured they'd still invite me out. It's like, we don't have anything in common anymore. Out of nowhere, I had a brief moment of clarity hit me. Well, maybe that's okay. People change, you know? They drift apart, and that's, like, natural. You know what? You're right. Yeah, screw them. Not exactly, because they didn't really do anything wrong. But sure. Yeah! Thank you, Stella. You really cheered me up. I'm glad we ran into each other. Me too. We'd gotten so into the conversation for a while, it felt like we forgot that he was naked and I was holding his clothes. Then it was all I could think about. I had his underwear in my hand. They were boxer briefs. Then I'm pretty sure Robert just remembered how absolutely naked he was. So, look, Stella, I know a prank in progress when I see one. What? Come on. It's me. The prankster. I know you're about to steal my clothes and leave me here naked. I just want to say, I'm proud of you. This is a sweet prank. Very sweet. Thanks. You're welcome, Stella. You really got me. But we've all had our fun, and now you can, you can totally give me my clothes back now. I'm gonna take his jacket. I felt bad, but I had come all this way, you know? And I didn't want to let Day down. So I decided to compromise and just take Robert's jacket. Jacket was bolded, remember jacket. That seemed fair. But with drunk hand-eye coordination working against me, I accidentally dropped them all in the mud. So this is what it feels like. I had to get out of there, so I did the only thing I could think of. You just fucking ran, didn't you? I ran like hell. We got back to my house, poured ourselves a few celebratory, suspiciously fuzzy winners, and got into our PJs. By the time we climbed into bed, I realized that we probably didn't need that last drink. I just can't stop thinking about how so awesome that was. So awesome. I know it. It was amazing. The Queens of Pranks. Eat it, Robert. Whew, yes. Things got quiet for a bit, and then the energy shifted as Day stared into my eyes. Tonight, I felt free. Yeah, it felt like we could do anything together. And I just wish... What's wrong? You know, sometimes I like to just sit around and dream about where I might be in 5 years. I like to picture myself on a road trip across Canada or buying comics in Japan. out. I don't know, in class at college. It all just seems impossible right now. I totally know that feeling. Really? Yeah, like sometimes things are just totally achievable feel like impossible. You think those things are totally achievable? What? Yeah. Thought that was what you meant. Like for me, sometimes a walk down the school hallway seems like an impossible feat. I feel like frozen, paralyzed, totally. Like I want to do it, but there's something inside of me stopping me or something. Never really thought about it like that before. Thanks, Stella. You just like get it, you know? Hey, no problem. So like, do you think we'll still be friends? For sure. Are you kidding? For sure. We're like the best friends there are. You know what? You're right. What is it? What are you thinking about? Ingrid. Oh. What are you two like? Girlfriends? I don't know. We're kinda on again, off again. So you're on or off right now? Sorta in between both, I guess. It's complicated. Oh. Okay. You know she wasn't always like this, all doom and gloom. She used to be fun. She used to be more like you. You think I'm fun? Well, yeah. I used to think about what would happen after I left high school and be like terrified. I feel like I only had depressing shit coming in my future, you know? Like I just make the same damn mistakes and be with people that I don't know. Then I met you. Me? Yeah. You're like nice and funny and cute. I didn't think I could feel like she had stopped talking and was just staring into my eyes. They seemed to literally sparkle and I started to get lost in them. Then I felt her arms wrap around me. She held me there as she stared and slowly shifted her body closer to me. Her eyes closed slowly. My mind racing with all the possibilities of where this could go. It was just me and her alone in my house. Alone in my room. Alone in my bed. But we were so tired and drunk we just passed out then and there. I fell asleep in her arms to the steady rhythm of her breathing. Then that night I had this weird dream. It was about... Okay, so the question becomes, do I dream about Day because I actively fell asleep while she was holding me? Or do I dream about Robert because I'm going to, like, end the game with him? I heard Alyssa's out from the other room, Robert, so we can go with... Oh. There's a wallpaper for you. It was about Robert. I have to pee so badly. He was standing in a giant clam, wearing nothing but his underwear. But also more underwear were like floating behind him. He was like so much. It was like so much with the underwear, you know? But they didn't really distract me from Robert. They just stared at him and all. Then he looked at me and I melted. Not like literally. I know it's a dream and things get weird in dreams, but it's the kind of melting that happens in real life. Like when you feel all warm but nervous. Anyways, that's when I woke up. Episode 4. Friday the 13th. Okay. I'm going to take another quick pause. Because I have to pee really badly. I might end the stream here because I gotta run out and take care of some shit. So I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how much longer this game has. So just give me a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Um, so where we're at is because I need to run to the post office and I have to do this before the end of the day, or before they close. So I'm actually going to save the game here. I'm gonna get off the screen, save the game, main menu. Yes. Okay. So the plan is we're gonna stop here for now. I'm going to go take care of my stuff. Um, which hopefully shouldn't take maybe more than like an hour. Uh, then when I get back, I'm gonna finish this game up later tonight. It might be right when I get home. It might be a little while later this evening. That I'm not sure about. Um, it just kind of depends. Uh, but we will be finishing this game up later tonight at some point. I don't expect it has a long time left, and I don't like the fact that I'm having to bail out before I can finish the game, because the idea was to just finish the game tonight and move on. But I just don't think I'm gonna be able to, because like I said, I gotta go to the post office. There's zero way around it. It will be muy bueno if I don't, so I gotta go get that taken care of. Um, so yeah, I will be back once I get home, depending on what's going on. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna finish this later. Like, this is going to be said and done tonight, which is gonna be a little later tonight. But yeah, just come back in like 2 or 3 hours. That's, well, not 2 or 3 hours. God, not quite that long. But just come back in a little bit. I'll definitely be back. Because I do want to finish this, so I'll definitely be back later today to finish this up. And yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little while. Have a good one. Yeah.